What it do, 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 what it do. We back up in this thing. What it do, man? Shit, they thought P bombing was gonna keep somebody down, bruh. Man, I've been getting hated on all my life, man. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing, you feel me? Shit been going on ever since I was a young tyke, you know what I'm talking about? But we ain't doing none of that no more, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's here. Yeah, that was some suck L type things, man, going on last stream. You feel me? That was a really good stream. Shout out to everybody that did see it. Shout out to everybody, man, that dropped down that day, you feel me, and was rocking with me. That was a really good stream, man. Really good. But it's gone though. But hey, you know, more to come, you feel me? More to come. But I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, rocking with me, you know what I'm saying, on this Friday. We're going to go down a little bit of memory lane tonight, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I went ahead and, you know, got off a couple of Modelos and shit. I got some in the freezer. So I'm going to go grab a couple, you know what I'm saying? So I can go ahead and be right, you know what I'm saying, for the stream. I'm just going to sip them slow. I ain't going to try to get, you know what I mean, too took. Because getting too took, man, I get to talking a little bit too much, you know? You know what I'm saying? That shit be crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga get to talking too much. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get these Modelos, man, up out the freezer real quick. And then we're going to go ahead and start this stream. But, you know, to them suckers, man, you know what I'm saying? That was, you know, hating on your boy, you know what I'm saying? And tried to P-bomb your boy, man. And the crazy thing is, you know, I was keeping it G because, you know, old boy had on, you know what I'm saying, a Frisco hat, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, you know, it's all Velveeta, you feel me? Bro, just, you know, slid through, you know what I'm saying, on his Cali or something, you know what I mean? He throwing up West and all that. You was a fraud, bruh. You was a fraud, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, F them suckers, man, you feel me? That's nothing, you feel me? We still here, we still popping. There you go.
Like it, even though everybody in their mind about it. I'm a cancerous crowd that used to be down, but now you doubt it. You fucking well right. We real over here, we building a no-limit mountain. 2 million records and counting. So how the fuck is you sounding? Nothing but legends, true multi-millionaires around me. Sound stamping, astounding. We sailing, y'all drowning, black hole and clowning. CD across the counter. Told I was gonna do it, just didn't want to see it. You wasn't worried about it, nigga, till I was leaving. Come here, let me show you the difference between the man and the hoe. The man right here for me. Here I go. What you gonna do, nigga? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, nigga? The man right here. 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 Chastised and brutalized. Stop me from dissing. If I'm in it, I own it. With the keys in ignition, I hope your seatbelt get fastened. I'm known for massive harassing. Having to snatch ass off the mic, grab me and slap you. Come here, shut up. I know you ain't gonna do it no more. You saying my name, you must be looking for me. Here I go. What you won't do? What you gon' do? We can do it whenever, however you want to. Entrepreneur soldiers, guns galore. Watch them burn, bitch, burn like a flamethrower. Rockin' all sharp as a bullseye, long strung as a python. Whole they get their fight on. Soon as I cut my mic on, niggas getting humble, no stumble, fumble, them seeds I crumble. Come through like the reaper, so deadly you don't wanna rumble. That's right, don't panic, Mr. Cold the mechanic. Sank you like a torpedo, gigantic as the Titanic. Rise, I'm humming, keep humming. I'ma keep coming, grabbing you woman, but the drummer still drumming. Hard hitter, bullshitter, head splitter when bitter. Assassinator, rookie killer, like Adolf Hitler. Mandingo, warrior, opponents get crushed. I'm too cruel to be moved, too fucking much to be taught. Got them dangling and jangling. So that shit when they hit this. Fight me like a Viking, bitch, I'm tragic like a terrorist. Think you don't like me, and I've yet to begin. You rather be my enemy, cause I'm a deadly friend. So stay the fuck from around me, or I make myself live. Unless you looking for the man, cause the man right here. 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 The man.
I had to start off with that shit, you feel me? Because everybody be like, way hating, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga must be doing something right, you feel me? The man right here. You ain't got to look no further. Let me address this chat, you feel me? Let's start, let's see. Let's start from the top. Shout out to Sincere, what it do, man? Appreciate you. What's up, Lady Snoop? Appreciate you. What's up, Girl NY? Appreciate you. Melanated. Hey, you was going off again the other day, man. It's Sincere is melanated. They need to take heed, man. You don't be playing them games, man. They gonna recognize something, you feel me? Shout out to Liz, man. I appreciate you, Liz. I did get that from you. I appreciate you, man. For real. Shout out to my boy Chad, man. What's up with it, Chad? Good to see you, pimping. So yeah, I think that's everybody so far, you know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all sliding through. Know a lot of things going on out there, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all sliding through, you know what I'm saying? Rocking with your boy. So we gonna get into this throwback story. Yeah, they better leave her alone, NY. We gonna get to this throwback story. So, you know, back in the day, you know, I've been with a lot of, excuse me, what's up with it, Vibrant? I've been with a lot of different rap groups. Like I told y'all before, I used to go to the studio a lot, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know, pay to, you know, make beats and shit, do music. So I ran across a lot of people doing that. And some of the people I ran across, you know, ended up being, you know, people that ran labels, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So I ventured off, you know what I'm saying, did things with a few different labels. That's how when I was speaking on that concert that we did with opening up for Run DMC and for Mac Dre back in the days, I was with, you know what I'm saying, one of my homies, you know what I'm saying, his family, they had a label out there in San Francisco, California. And he was doing a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? So he plugged us into a lot of different places. And they ran into me at the studio. Same studio where I said I ran into Roger from Zap. You know what I'm saying? And it was the homie, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a hood studio, you feel me? But he was doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? So people respected, you know what I'm saying, what he got going on, you know what I mean? And they rocked with him. So being over there, you know what I'm saying, I ran across a lot of different people. And then with that, you know what I'm saying, just doing my thing, you know what I'm saying, just staying on it, you know what I'm saying. I ran across, you know, certain people that, you know, like they're the money man, you feel me? Every rap story has that person that's like the money man, you feel me? So, you know, you run across those type of people and they invest in you. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the era where, you know, people was making a lot of their album covers and stuff like that. Like now it's different, but then, you know, you was really, you know, making covers and stuff like that and pressing CDs and doing, you know, artwork and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Distribution, you know what I'm saying, through places, you know what I'm saying, to have you in certain areas and different spots, whatnot. Out in the Bay, you know, we're really big on, you know, doing things out the trunk. Out the trunk, meaning like, you know, we make our music, you know, covers, everything like that. But instead of it being in the store, you know what I'm saying, you may catch us, you know what I'm saying, like how they used to do bootleg movies and shit, you know what I'm saying, cats pulling up, functions, whatnot, you know, certain gatherings, and they may be slapping their music, you know what I mean, and you just go ahead and you mouthpiece, you feel me, see if you can sell your shit. I grew up in that. You had to really, do your thing, you feel me, doing shows. If you look on my community wall, you'll see one of the shows that my label had put on. We used to put on some pretty big shows, actually. Back in the days, they was called Bay Love. We did two of them. We did Bay Love and Bay Love 2. And they were big events, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different rappers came out, and it was dope. I happened to be doing other things at the time, but that's why I said, like, if you look really close at the people that was on the stage, you could see my presence was still there. But so during those days, you know what I'm saying, you just really had to like go hard and do your thing. It wasn't like you just pull a beat up, you know what I'm saying, off of YouTube, whatnot. You do your thing, whatnot, post it, and there it is. You know what I'm saying? You had to really put some footwork into the shit. So with that, I've been doing this shit for a long ass time. From being a DJ and scratching and being in a rap group like that to being a producer and making music for different artists. And with the label, you know what I'm saying, that I was a part of, you know what I'm saying, I made music for about 4 or 5 different groups, you know what I'm saying. There was somebody else that we brought on, which was my partner that I was speaking on kind of earlier when I said he was responsible for us opening up for like Run DMC and the Mac Dre back in the day. His family is really big into music, and one of his cousins was also a pretty dope ass producer. So on the label, you know what I'm saying, I was like the main producer, you know what I'm saying. Other people came around because then we kind of started opening up our doors, letting in different type of groups and shit like that, and opening up the studio so they can go ahead and make music underneath the label. You know what I'm saying? So everything that they was doing was basically being done underneath the label. You know what I'm saying? So, you come to the studio, we do our thing, we lay tracks, you know what I'm saying, and just get it going, get the shit ready to get mixed, mastered, whatnot, have somebody make some motherfucking flyers, whatnot, do covers, you know what I mean, and do a lot of fucking shows and shit. So with that, you know what I'm saying, we move into like a different era, and then that's kind of like where the hyphy movement kind of comes in. So with that, I want to say that was like a good and this is still underneath the label thing, that was like a good, like, I want to say 2004, so 2005, good 2004. And with that came the whole different change of music, a lot of drugs, like thizzes and stuff like that. And it was just a really party era. If you look at that picture I got on my community wall again, you can see like, the big glasses, the big clothes. I also put up another picture with Mac Dre and Keek the Sneak, because I'm gonna get into them, because Keek is definitely a part of this story that I'm gonna be speaking on. So with doing the music and everything, the hyphy movement, like I said, comes in, a whole different change of music. In the Bay Area, I've been around of a lot of different Bay Area artists. You probably have to be from the Bay to kind of know who I'm speaking on, to be like, oh, okay, ooh, you know what I mean? So, but like, Juice, he used to come to the studio a lot and record. San Quinn, the Hood Stars. Who else did we have? Seth the Gaffler. We had Chunk. I did things with like totally insane. So just different groups. So back then, like I said, we had the label. The change of music was coming. I met a couple of partners. Like I said, you run across the money man. So he was, trying to get things together. I knew my partner, like I was telling you before, with the label I was with prior. I said, let's bring him along. He's a dope rapper. So we did that. So he was like the main thing going. It was me, him, and we was just kind of doing our thing. Pumping out a lot of music. Like I said, it's the party era. So with that, other people started coming around. I knew a lot of different people, you know what I'm saying, from going to the studio prior. And I was a cool cat, you know what I'm saying? Dude built up the whole studio. Had the booth, the whole nine, you feel me? And I was letting the homies come through. I wasn't charging them. It was like, man, you come through, make some dope. And then it's good, you feel me? Let us have action, you know what I'm saying? That may be one of the songs in case we throw a comp, because there used to be a lot of mixtapes back in the day. A lot of people used to put out a lot of mixtapes. And I was like, shit, if the shit is cool, we might put out a compilation or something, you know what I'm saying? Let's have action, you know what I'm saying, at the music, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And it was all good, you feel me? It's like you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, you feel me? So like, I had a really good rapport with, you know what I'm saying, the homies and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I was the one that kind of like was a main part of the studio, because I was the producer, and then I did, some of the engineering, and then my partner also did a lot of the engineering. He's really actually a dope engineer. He still engineers to this day. So with that, like I said, the change of music and everything like that, we started getting to know different people. And that's going to take us to a big turn when it comes to the hyphy movement, because where I'm at, you know what I'm saying, you travel about a good 10, 15 miles. You're going to run into a little city called East Palo Alto. Now, back in the days, where I'm from, we have sets. We have established sets. And what I mean by that is we have Crip and Blood sets. And when I say established, meaning like if you go down to like the California state prisons or whatnot, they're in there. You know what I mean? They're established. You feel me? It ain't like this, oh, that's just some gang out there and then, don't nobody know about it. Now they're established sets. You feel me? So like where I'm from, in the South Bay, the city, we do have, gang, activity. You feel me? And a lot of places in the Bay, it's not like that. It's more turf. And what I mean by turf is, like their hood, their territory. It ain't a color thing. It's my area. And you gotta respect it. Like how when I told that story about me being back in the days, with my BM, and we went to a Chinese food spot, in the hood out there. I was in my nav, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, everything I got, I have 15s in my shit. I come through slapping them. I bullshit y'all not, man. I'm tearing shit down in your fucking house when I pull up. But I'm already programmed, when I pull up in like hoods and I'm not from there or whatnot, like I don't do that. I'm not gonna cause attention to myself, and I'm not gonna make the block hot, because I don't know what's going on over there. Cats can be out there trying to get their money, whatnot, and I come through, you know what I'm saying, banging, slapping and everything, causing all this attention. Next thing you know, the boys may come through, rolling through. So I'm already programmed not to be on that type of time. You feel me? So, back then, with the hyphy movement, and like I said, East Palo Alto and the gang thing, East Palo Alto wasn't like that. And like back in the early 90s, there was a situation that had happened with my city and that city, to where the relations wasn't really that cool. So now I fast forward just to get, that's just a backstory. What's going on that Messy? That's just kind of giving you a backstory. So moving on forward, you know, like I said, going into the hyphy movement and going into the EPA, you know what I'm saying? We ran across some cats, you know what I'm saying? And they was dope. My boy ran it was like a big club out there in Gilroy. That's actually where we performed and opened up for Mac Dre. That was my boy. His family owned the establishment. It's called the Gaslighter out there in Gilroy. What's up with the lady Snoop? It's called the Gaslighter out there in Gilroy. So we met them through him, because they used to always have, like, you know, a lot of hip hop nights. People go out there, you know, open mic, whatever, and do their thing. So when we met them, you know what I'm saying, the money man, you know, he got at me and he was just like, hey man, what you think about these cats? They want to come through, record, whatnot, woo woo. He's all, we could charge them or we can put them on. I was like, well, let's listen to them and see what they got going. You feel me? So they came through, you know what I'm saying? They was doing their thing. It was a few of them. Okay. And when they started spitting, I was like, hey man, these motherfuckers is raw. I was like, we ain't got to charge them shit, man. Get them in the studio tonight. So that's what we did. And what happened is back then, this was and I'm not going to get too deep into this because I haven't, you know, spoke to the right people to really get deep into, you know, I'm going to just kind of get real brief and then like jump out of it. But these cats was the Taliban. And in the Bay, you know what I'm saying, there was a group, you know what I'm saying, a young gang, you know what I'm saying, that was really doing a lot of wild shit. And all over the Bay. I didn't know nothing about any of it until like they came through to the lab and we was, you know, chopping it up, and then I was just listening to their music and they was just really raw. But everything that they were speaking on, they was on, you know, like coming through to the lab, you know, really, you know, fully up. And, you know, there was a lot of situations and they carried out, you know, throughout, you know what I'm saying, the Bay, even throughout the Valley, Sac, Stockton's, Antiochs. You can do some research probably, you know what I'm saying, but they was the Taliban, and these was the hitters and the rappers for this group, and they was rocking with us. So when we was doing our thing, and this is during the hyphy movement, we got people like Mr. Fab. He owns Dope Era, okay, to this day. Okay, Mr. Fab knows. Because back then, you know what I mean, we was out there doing our thing. And the backing was a motherfucker. There was a lot of situations. I'm not going to get into them. Like I said, I haven't talked to the right people to get into that because, you know, I tell no lies, you feel me? But, you know, at the same time, shit's been a minute, you know, whatever. But still, I ain't talked to the right people to really speak on shit. I mean, I got real shit. Shit even goes back to, you know, just a lot of different situations. Yeah, I ain't going to spill it. A lot of different situations. And the reason why, you know, I'm giving you our backstory is because this was during the hyphy movement. Like, this movement was so raw, so much drugs, so much partying. Like, it was a dope time. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, when I speak about the ghost riding, the doors open, you know, all of that. Like I said, the big glasses, all of that. It was just dope. But what came with that was also a lot of other shit. You know, a lot of pimping, You know what I'm saying? A lot of things going on. And that was the hyphy movement, you feel me? But like the Mr. Fabs, all of them, you know, all of that, bro. Like, you know, like we all grew up kind of around one of Mr. Fab's songs was a song that was actually our song. But the thing is when we had gotten the song, you know, certain people could rip songs different than others. We bumbled that. They heard the song and was just like, Mr. Fab got to it. He did his thing to it. It was a hit. So now I'm still in the hyphy movement. So now I'm going on to another part. And this is my partner. So what I was speaking on was me during this time, an hour run. Now what I'm going to get into and how I told y'all with that, with my boy, bringing my boy in, that when I used to be on a label with him prior, the one, like I said, I did the Run DMC and the Mac Dre, we opened up for them. He had a cousin that also produced, and he's going to be a big part of this next part of the story. His name is VT. VT on the track, to be exact. VT is from Oakland, California. VT is very, very talented. When I met VT, he was a young dude. And when I heard him produce, I was like, wow, bro. And he was the type of, what's up with the Red Wings? He was the type of producer. He also did his own hooks and harmonizing, singing, and all that type of shit. He did music. What's up, ODS? He did music, like if you're familiar with my shit's going blank right now. But he did shit to where you'd be like, damn, it was almost like he would do like some rap and kind of pop shit. Like, very talented. He can do all kind of shit. Okay, that was my boy VT. He came on to the label. I think he's in the back. If you look at that picture, what's up with him, Malik? If you look at that picture, I put on my community wall. So my boy Nick Grote, also from my city on the east side. Shout out to Nick Grote, man. That's the homie, bro. I met Nick Grote, you know what I'm saying, early 2000s. Real early 2000s. Shit, I met Nick, man, before that bullshit happened with R. Kelly and that little girl when he was fucking doing the fucking urine thing, you feel me? Because he had the tape. I seen the tape. Knowing fucking Nick Grote. He had everything. When the Next Tale Chirps came out, my boy Nick. Straight up. Dope individual. Nick Grote. So with Nick, man, he had a label that he was putting together too at the same time. Maybe a little bit before what we did our thing. I wouldn't give him a year before, but he definitely had some months and shit before we did our thing. And I remember what he was telling me when he was building his shit up. And he had a hell of a team. Like I knew, you know, I knew like a lot of the people that, you know, fucked around over there, the rappers, the producers. He had a dope lineup. And, you know, he went to clubs and stuff like that. He was like really, really dope. You feel me? So like he had avenues. We have a radio station out there called 106 KMEL. Okay. You know, when you hear radio stations and you hear plugs, like, you know, the DJ or whatever, even if maybe they're commercials, whatnot, whatever, but it's them doing it. They came over there to my boy Nick's studio and did that. They came over there and recorded and did that. And the thing that's crazy is not Power 106, 106 KMEL out in the Bay. And the thing is he told me when he was opening up his studio that he was gonna do big things, and he was gonna have everybody coming over there and recording in his studio. And he did. And with that came another cat. May he rest in peace. Tracks a Million. Also from my city. My side of the city. Tracks a Million was dope. I met Tracks a Million at my boy's studio. Because that was my boy. We had our studio, but I always went to my boy's studio and fucked with him. We blow, whatever, you feel me? Chill. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I make beats over there too. But I met Tracks a Million over there. And we was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I knew people that knew him before I met him. You know what I'm saying? So I already knew what he was going to be like and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was cool. Real cool dude. Did his thing. You know what I'm saying? He heard a lot of my little production I was doing. He was feeling it. You know what I'm saying? He was cool. He wasn't hating. It was all love. You feel me? So with Tracks, man, to me, and I'm not just saying this because he's from my city, but I'm saying this because in that time, I know what was going on. And he was a very hot item. People like The Team, people like Fab, people like Too Short, people like everybody you could think of in the Bay Area was trying to get a Tracks a Million beat. The reason why I put up Keek that's on the front of my on my community wall with Mac Dre, because Tracks did a beat and he used a Triton. We also used a Triton. It's a keyboard made by Korg. He made a beat called TikTok. And that beat, I remember hearing this beat before anybody had this beat. And this beat ended up going to that person that's on my community wall, Keek the Sneak. This would have been in the beginning of, I want to say, the hyphy movement, like just really going up. Mac Dre started the hyphy movement, that whole partying and all that. But when it comes to the whole just scene going up and like say a certain sound, everybody wanted this fucking sound. Everybody wanted it. And like I said, the name of the beat was called TikTok. I'm going to play a little bit of it for y'all, see if y'all ever heard it before. But this is going out to my boy, you know what I'm saying, Tracks a Million, you feel me? But this was the beat he made, you feel me, that was called TikTok. I heard this beat, man, before anybody fucking got it. And the beat went up. Like this beat comes on in the Bay, whatever, it's up. You feel me? But let's go ahead and let's check it out, man.
Yo, what's up, Keith?
That's my word.
Hyphy, what it do? For Sheezy.
That's my word. My hammer strap, I'm smoking purpose, sipping yak. Inhale out, I'm prime team miss, causing asthma attacks. Hitting niggas, taking early phase, got back direct the scene. Shoot 'em with cannon, so how you gonna act? Belating, operating the system. In that cutter, look for doing my business. Owen, drinking, throwing up the hood. Solo, but on the low, my hood. Doing hella shit at one time. My definition of hyphy, man, it's business. Sniffing lines, I'm in the building and I'm feeling like yee. R.I.P. to the Mac, the R.E. So don't stop. Keep it going, with some privilege in the backfield.
mean? Sheets, got what I mean? For sure, know what I mean? Sheets, got what I mean? For sure, know what I mean? Sheets. I don't put that on, that's my word. I don't put that on, that's my word. I don't think they know, that's my word. I don't put that on, that's my word. Oh, I do a little shitty, but
You feel me? Rest in peace to my nigga, man. Solid nigga, man. So, you know, my boy Nick, man, he was doing a lot of things, bro, over there. A lot of artists was coming over there recording. I met a lot of people over there, man. A lot of people. I even met that East Coast nigga, man. That used to rap with Puffy. He ended up doing some time, grew his beard out. I can't remember his name right now. He was on that song when Puffy did that song with J-Lo and shit. Really cool dude. He's actually a Crip. He's an East Coast motherfucking Crip. My boy Sin, you know what I'm saying? He's a real seasoned, you know, rapper, bro. He's from my city too. Represents, you know what I'm saying, the hood out there. But he a cold rapper. And he fucking, you know what I'm saying, he know a lot of people. And he always be in LA a lot. So when you be out there in LA, you run into a lot of different people, man. Especially if you move him right, you feel me? And he was moving right. That's how I was able to meet, bro. As a matter of fact, he brought Mike Epps down to the studio when Mike's did his show. It's the one that you'll see where Mike Epps, he's actually in my city at the comedy store. He's wearing a blue polo shirt. So wherever you see Mike Epps in that comedy special, and he's wearing like the blue polo shirt, that was done in my city. Mike Epps came to the studio that night before he went and did his performance. And let's just say I had him right, you know what I'm saying? So he can make sure his performance was good, you feel me? That good old tree. We're going to leave that at that. You know. But you know, Trax was really dope. A lot of people was rocking with him. A lot of people wanted his production. So that's where we're going to go into my boy VT. Back in the days, Dr. Dre used to do this. Excuse me, y'all, some Modelo. Dr. Dre used to do this a lot. Dr. Dre would have certain things be done, like even Daz. But Dr. Dre would put his name on it. Daz did the production, but Dr. Dre put his name on it. So I can tell Daz, hey, check this out, bro. That beat's hella dope. Let me put my name on it. I'm gonna go ahead. We can sell this beat, but I'm gonna put my name on it. Feel me? So instead of us getting, let's say, 20,000 for it, I put my name on it. We're gonna get 100. So they was doing a lot of that. There's a lot of hot producers. So dope ass producers would end up like, oh, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, this motherfucker hot. And they run some game with him, like, hey, check this out. So when Trax was doing his thing, if you listen to the song I just played, that's kind of the sound he had. Okay. And when VT came around, he did all kind of shit. Like I told you, the dude was very talented. Okay. Very talented. So he came around us, started doing, some production and shit. You know what I mean? To make sure everything was going, you know what I'm saying? Keep the label going. You need music. So VT came through, he was doing his thing, you feel me? Trax did all his work over there with my boy Nick. Nick's my folks, you know what I'm saying? So Nick heard VT. He knew how dope VT was. Trax heard VT. VT mimicked tracks. He came to our studio, started doing production, and you would have thought it was tracks. And he's under our house. Imagine that. You're hot. Now you got this young nigga coming up, and he's mimicking your style to the point where you're like, holy shit, bro. You sound like me. Tracks got at VT. This is what I do know. Tracks got at VT. Told him, hey, man, you make some production and shit. Let me put my name on it. We'll fish this shit out. I don't know if VT did it or not. Because this is, this is a time where, I couldn't tell you for sure. But I do know that came out. You know what I'm saying? And VT was dope. So during that time, like with that concert that you'll see like on my community wall and everything, there was a lot of music being pushed. We had a lot of situations that happened. Like I said, I want to say that we was kind of like the death row record label. And I'm not saying too much or saying really too many names because, people be trying to, check all, what I'm saying? But like I said, it's all real deal. It's all real deal. And with my boy fucking, doing his thing and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of shit going on. So he kept the music going. I don't know if he, ended up doing that with tracks. I don't know if he may have did it a few times, maybe once, twice, maybe none at all. I don't know. But I know it came up and they had a good relationship. And when I seen tracks again, it was all good. You know what I mean? Everything was dope. So, the reason why I bring up VT is because his timing was great. My folks and everything, they went to the BET Awards. I want to say it was maybe the 06 awards. Excuse me. And my boy took a lot of people from the label to the awards. They did their thing. I think VT was one of them. And VT, he ended up running across, the right people. VT did a song that got the attention of Too Short. Okay. They did the song. It was a hit. VT did the beat and VT did the hook. Like I told you, when I met VT, he was a young nigga, very, very talented. Very talented. Like, I'm the type, and I'm not trying to give myself like, you know what I mean, but I got a pretty fucking good ear. And like if I hear something and it's really something, I'm gonna let you know right off the top, like, hey, bro. And motherfuckers may be like, nah, this nigga bullshit. But I'm telling you, when I heard this little cat, bro, I knew it. I was like, this nigga, he got it, man. And the thing is nobody was hating. None of us hate. It's all, even to this day, it's love. VT to this day did that song with Too Short. VT to this day works at a Too Short studio in Los Angeles, California. To this day. Me and VT is cool. I can hit VT. Hey, VT, man, I'm in LA, bro. I don't be on niggas' tips and shit all like that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know what I mean? It's good, bro. Like, it's good. VT to this day works under Too Short at his fucking studio in Los Angeles, California. He has a studio out there. The song he did with fucking Too Short caught the attention of 50 Cent. 50 Cent did a fucking remix to it. My partner, man, came through to our studio, carried the weight, whoopty whoop, did his fucking thing. To this day, still doing his thing. It's all about timing, man. Shout out to my nigga VT, man. So just to let y'all know who I'm talking about, man, I got a little clip for y'all to hear this. Everything I say is factual. I don't be bullshitting. I ain't lollygagging, man. What I say is real. A lot of these motherfuckers, man, they be on here. They don't be outside, bro. They don't have real stories. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can get on some real shit. You feel me? Like some shit that y'all niggas will be like, what the fuck? But all that type of shit builds character, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, and the thing is I'm one that always says we all judge, because we do. But the thing is, it's like when you put certain things out there and people try to judge you for those things you put out there, and you ain't that person no more, or you past that and you just basically kind of telling a story on some shit that was. That's the fucking shit. That's fucking bullshit. That's what makes people not want to even open up and say nothing. Because you want to hold everything against somebody. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I say certain stories and shit because I don't never know who the fuck is watching. There may be a young brother and shit out there, you feel me? And I may need to touch him, you know what I'm saying? I may say some shit that he may be like, damn, my nigga. And maybe it may derail some shit. You know what I mean? Because that's really why I pop my shit, man, because I don't know who the fuck gonna be listening, bro. But let me get back to what I was saying, though, with VT, man. So y'all know, you know what I'm saying, who this young brother is, bro. I'm pretty sure y'all heard this. So let me give y'all a little dose of it.
Nigga, don't act like a bitch. That's why I don't got love for bitch. Oh, that's why Too Short need for to say bitch. So homie, please don't marry that bitch.
Don't do it.
And that's
Don't
why
holler at
I'll
'em.
never be
See me, I get everything I want to get. I have some fun with it and make her mama trip. Cause if I'm in her life, it's a problem. A real player's at your girl, you better stop him. Turn your back on the bitch, she ain't acting right. He hit it way before you, now he's back in her life. What you gonna do when you lose her? She got a nigga on the side just to use her. If it's me, I'm parking at the front door, and you be knocking on her bedroom window. You see the shadows, you hear the sounds, but you don't do nothing. You just turn back around like a bitch. Feelings hurt, ready to cry. You can't believe everything she said was a lie. She got a lot of bitch in her, but not more than you. I never underestimate what you
Nigga,
want
don't
to do.
act like a bitch. That's why I don't got love for bitch. Oh, that's why Too Short need for to say bitch. So homie, please don't marry that bitch. And that's why I'll never be your
Never slipping and
bitch.
slipping and skipping and drifting and missing.
You feel me? That's what it is, man. That's what it is. So, you know, that's my boy, bro. He did the hook. He did the beat. Engineered the shit. And he's still doing his thing to this day, man. Straight up. All facts, bro. All facts. What's up, Melanated? What you saying? Hey, yes, I've heard him before. Too Short is iconic, but I never knew who he was. Big Rigs. Off top. Off top. Let me see what's going on in these comments before I get into these artists, and then I'll go ahead and drop this link, man. If anybody want to slide through, you feel me? Okay, yeah, I'm 53 minutes into. I've been popping my shit. So, Lady Snoop up in here. When is it something to LA? I don't want to miss it. Todd Anthony Shaw, who performs under the stage name Too Short, is an American rapper and record producer. Look at Vibrant, man. Shout out to Vibrant. Shout out to Shakima. Last weekend of March, Snoop, I'll be there. Okay, her and Snoop got, some conversation going. I'm That Messy. My mama used to listen to Too Short when I was a kid. She 80 now. 2 generations. Okay. Sincere. She talking about the hustle is real. Let's go. Okay, you already know. Sincere, man. You already know, man. That's what we grew up with. You feel me? That's the mentality. Okay, take your time. Okay. So yeah, going into the Bay Area artists, man, and again, I appreciate y'all being here, man. Real shit, man. Y'all rocking out with me, man. And like I said, I know there's a lot of shit going on, and y'all can be in a lot of different spots, man, but y'all still over here fucking with me. I'm gonna drop the link in a minute. Let's turn this shit, yo, West Coast. I'm gonna drop it in a minute, Beasley. You a cold nigga, bro. Sincere say entrepreneurs straight out the trunk. That's a fact. Kells was popping the book, man. So with the Bay Area rappers, man, I worked with San Quinn, did a couple of things with him. He's a real cool dude. Had a couple of funny situations too, because in the Bay, a lot of people they shop. So like Bay Area rappers and shit. Sometimes they'll hit up people, whatnot. Like, hey man, I'll be in the area, whatever. If y'all got some rappers that want to buy, some hooks or some verses or whatnot. You know what I mean? I got some deals popping or whatnot. You know what I mean? And we done did work with him before at my studio. I done did like 2 songs with him. Another person did like some songs, and Seth the Gaffler, which was dope. Seth the Gaffler was from GLP, and he had just gotten out of prison at the time. So I was like kind of one of the first people to do some music with him when he got out. So that was dope. But at my boy Nick's studio, you know what I'm saying? He had came through up over there. And Trax A Million had a group of people that he knew that rocked with him. He used to do production for them before he got a big name that everybody knows of. You know what I mean? He was with a group. And they was there, and they got a verse from Quinn. I was up in the studio, I'm drinking and shit, smoking and chilling, with my nigga, you feel me? I ain't, I'm saying, I'm chilling. But he knows I'm with the other label, whatnot. And there's other, people up in there, you know what I mean? And he's kind of, asking us and shit, I'm saying? Yeah, y'all trying to get woo-woo. We're like, nah, we good, bro, we good. I don't know if it was the alcohol or what it was, but you know what I'm saying? That nigga, you got to lightweight, trying to trip, you feel me? Like, hold on, bro. Niggas ain't got it, buy no motherfucking verses and shit. You feel me? Like, a lot of funny shit, bro. But, I did some shit with him. I did shit, what I'm saying, with Chunk. He was one of my favorite rappers, man, from East Palo Alto. Shit, he was one of the main reasons, what I'm saying, that I used to drink Mickey's malt liquor back in the days. I was a young nigga, you feel me? And you know, when I used to drink and shit, you know, he had a song called Mickey's. You know, I grew up drinking St. Ides and OD because of, you know, the LA scene, you know, watching Boys in the Hood and all that type of shit. So that was the drink we got. Crazy Horse, all those drinks and shit. Even old school Cisco. But like when it comes to the malt, you know what I mean? I used to drink a lot of St. Ides and like Old English. So when Chunk came out, he used to do Mickey's. And my uncles, they always drank Mickey's Big Mouth. So I was like, man, let me try this shit. Man, I tried Mickey's, bro. That St. Ides and OE tasted like straight shit. I never went back, man. Just like, you know, Modelo's, man. I don't really care too much for beers and shit like that, but a Modelo, though, it's a pretty good tasting motherfucking cerveza, man. But yeah, I done worked with like my mind goes hella foggy and shit, man. But I done worked with like a lot of fucking different fucking people, man. And it's all just been a hell of a fucking experience, man. Hell of experience. And with the young Taliban cats, that's how like the Hood Stars and shit came in because they're from East Palo Alto. I knew the Hood Stars when they was going to the other studio where I met Roger, but they was called Never Legal at the time. And there was like another individual in there. But that was the name of them, you know what I'm saying, before they became the Hood Stars. And my boy that when I came around and we did the rap battle. My boy still does music, fucking around with the Hood Stars and like Scoop and shit. So it's dope. Even to this day, they still fuck around. And I'm gonna be doing an interview with him. I talked to my boy Nick that I've been speaking on that had the other studio. I talked to him. I told him I want to do an interview with him so we can talk about it because I really think Nick was a really big influence when it comes to the hyphy movement. Because there was a lot of motion going on at that studio. A lot. And they did put out a like a hyphy video. And he was in it. Big time. Lightweight narrating that shit. So, you know, it was really cool, man. And I think he deserves his props. And you know, being from the city I'm at, I gotta give them, you know what I'm saying, they props for, you know what I'm saying, putting in work during the hyphy movement, man. Because a lot of the Bay rappers was coming out there recording and getting a lot of production done. That is a fact. That is a fact. And I'm just glad that, you know what I'm saying, I was you know, a part, you know what I'm saying, to witness a lot of that, you know, my time being, you know what I'm saying, and it was dope. I'm really not I'm not, like how I told y'all before, I'm not really a big social person. I don't do people. If we speak and shit, I'm cordial, I'm cool as fuck. But I don't speak and I don't do people. So like I don't really do clubs. I don't really do, you know what I mean, those type of things. I'll go out and bullshit you and mingle every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? But it's every fucking once in a while. You gotta get a nigga on one. You feel me? Like, nigga, we gonna go, bro. I'll be like, fuck it, man, let's do it. But you know, like I don't mingle like that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of shit, I just opt out. They like going to the clubs and shit. Hey, you do your thing, bro. I'll be in the lab, you know, working on some beats or something. You know what I'm saying? Fucking cleaning some shit up or something on something or something. Maybe have somebody come through and record them or something. You feel me? Y'all come back, bring a bottle or something and some tree. That's the kind of hype I be on. I'd rather be at the studio just zone the fuck out, doing my thing, smoking, drinking, chilling. Motherfucker slide through on me. Y'all go to the club or not, then y'all come through afterwards, bullshitting, couple hutches, whatnot. You know what it do. You know what the fuck it do. But yeah, man, let me go ahead and drop this link, man. And if nobody slide through, man, we still mingle, man. I got this other beer I could pop open too, you feel me? So it ain't nothing. So let me get this slap going real quick. You know how I do it, man. I gotta have my gigging song, you feel me? So we're gonna go ahead and gig. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop this motherfucking link. Let's see what it do, y'all. Again, I appreciate y'all though. For real, for real. Hey, what's up, Snoop? I check your shit now, man. I just seen that. Did you unfollow or something and then come back or something? I don't know why your shit did that. That's wild. But you should be in the game now. But yeah, man, shit. That last stream, y'all. It was a good stream, man. I was kind of breaking down that shit. You know how people kind of like, oh shit, I ain't gonna be able to get it out. What's up with it?
Man, you know, I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling, man. I'm very, very, very cooled out, man. Just took a nap, you know, very relaxed and mellow. But that can change at a moment because I turn up for the people, man. I turn up for the people, man. I like to entertain motherfuckers, you know. And some people ain't entertained by my antics, man, but it's all antics, man. I don't really hate anybody except about a dozen of these motherfuckers I wish would fall off a goddamn bridge with no arms and no legs. But I'm just kicking it, man, you know. Clean and sober, man. I don't get high on
Clean and
nothing,
sober, huh?
man, and have been for a little while now. And it's not that I was some type of problem substance abuser, but I've been smoking weed since I was 13.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I've been drinking since I've been about 15 or 16, and I'm not doing none of that right now. And I like,
That's
not,
good, Beasley.
yeah, because people starting to catch up. People starting to catch up. My advantage in life is I got a crackling electric mind, man. It keeps me ahead of the game because physically I'm an old dude. I'm falling apart, man.
What it
But
do, TC?
yeah, but other than that, man, I'm cooling, cooling. People should try it. It's plus everybody seems like they smoking weed and getting high now. It's just the fact, the uniqueness of it is gone. But ask yourself a question
What's that?
privately.
Okay, go ahead, man.
Are you man or woman enough to deal with your emotions and your thoughts? And when you reflect in your past, some of the mistakes you've made that have altered the course of your life, are you man enough or woman enough to deal with that with no numbing agent at all, with no drink to numb it or no weed to numb it? Can you deal with it the way that it is? Let me tell you something. When you get real with yourself, very, very honest and real, you might not like that person that you see. You might not like, it's not the person that you project to the world. And it's not the person that we like to think of ourselves as. But that person, that dark side of us, that person that has done some things that they're not proud of, that they would never repeat to anybody, yeah, that person, that person that that person that exists in your subconscious. Can you deal? Can you deal with that person and the things that person has done with no numbing agent whatsoever? Because it's not a pretty picture and it's not an easy process.
Yeah, that man in the mirror or woman in the mirror, whatever, that could be a motherfucker, man.
With no filters, no cut. So
Yeah.
throughout this little sobriety journey, it ain't gonna last forever because I'll be I've been fucking wanting some weed every goddamn day. I can do without a drink, but
Yeah, I want some now, man.
I want
Shit,
some weed.
I should have smoked on my little, gigging break, but I was over here, lightweight gigging myself and didn't even take a dab.
Right? It'll be. You know what? A lot of times I won't smoke, but it's there. I'm glad it's there. A lot of time I won't smoke because I don't feel like coughing.
Yeah, I don't mind coughing, man.
I don't feel like coughing, boy. I don't mind coughing. I just want to stop coughing,
Right.
but I'm in the middle of it.
Well, you always got to have some water with you, man.
Yeah.
That I learned that through my hippie partners back in the days. Every time we smoked, we always had like a cup of water. What's up with a brother of a certain age, man? Good to see you,
You,
bro.
you have hippie friends?
When I was growing up, back in the days, yeah, I had a lot of hippie partners, man. They
I'm
was
I'm
older.
I, I'm friends with some of my hippie friends from high school. Their parents were
That's where I
hippies.
met them in
Yes.
high school. Yeah,
Yeah.
really good, really cool people, man.
The best.
I ain't even gonna bullshit you, bro.
No, the best. My favorite people of all. It's all love. It's
All
all
they'll give you
love.
the shirt off their back, bro.
It's all love. It's all love, and I give them mine as well.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
really good
I
people,
have
man.
hippie friends that I went to high school with. Their parents were hippies.
Hmm.
Their parents were hippies from the '60s. Well, my parents were hippies from the '60s.
Yeah, that's
Culture
dope,
hippies,
man.
though. Man, hippies. It was about love.
There was.
All you need is love. Ba, 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 ba. All you
Oh yeah,
need
you
is
must be in a good
love.
mood tonight, man. Or maybe because
Oh
I ain't got nobody up here to trigger you and you to go off on
no,
or
I didn't
something. I
need.
don't know.
I didn't see anybody in the chat that I hate. That needed their toenails clipped. That needed they.
Okay.
You see binary got the fuck up out of Dodge, and you don't have
Hey,
to.
you be good too, Shakim. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I don't see anybody in there that I hate. I'm not in a hating mood anyway, man. I'm in a
Yeah,
loving
hate's a
mood, man.
strong word, but that's good though, man. Shit. Let that hate go, brother.
They don't do the things to you they do to me. And you know what?
What's
It just
up?
all started because I'd be happy and confident coming on here, happy and confident and having things.
They don't
Motherfuckers
like
love
that.
shit. Motherfuckers love shit. Man, I've had some amazing things going on in my life, and sometimes you get on here, you just talk about the shit that I'm buying. I like to shop. And motherfuckers, they will hate you for talking about you shopping every day online.
Yeah, they may think you flexing though or something. I don't know. Sometimes people
Nigga,
may
for
think, you know.
every 5 years, I like to buy new shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I want new pots and pans. I want new fucking silverware. I want a new trash can. I want new towels hanging up in the bathroom. You know the ones that you don't use.
Right? The
Yeah,
decor, the
yeah,
decor.
decor. Excuse me, moi. Yeah, I want new everything every 5 years. So I would talk about that shit, and well, they would get mad. Yeah, I just
It's
shouldn't let that
cold
shit come.
game, bro.
Isn't it? They would get mad. Oh, but they would get mad. Fuck you think you're rich? I'm like, how the fuck am I rich buying a new crock pot?
It's all
At any
good,
rate,
Snoop. Do your thing.
that's all right. But I do want to say something though.
What you want to say, man?
Man, the clearer my minds get, man, some of these old little colloquialisms I used to say, they're coming back into my mind clarity. Because I used to be a backbinder, booty grinder, a sweet spot finder.
This nigga, man. You laughing yourself.
Huh? Because that's a
You back
cold
there
one,
like
nigga. That shit popped into my mind. I ain't said that shit in 20 years. I couldn't think of it. I couldn't think of it.
this nigga, man.
Bitch asked me the other day when I pulled up going through the drive through at Starbucks, and I was sitting there drinking my iced latte, cappuccino, whatever the fuck it was, a
Mm-hmm.
$7 motherfucking cold coffee that was strong than a motherfucker, like a mule kick.
Is that the one that had your heartbeat, nigga?
Man, that shit. I might have one of them right now. And I do
Hell
get,
no.
no, trust me, I do get high on that motherfucking espresso, though. It has a heartbeat like a
Yeah,
motherfucker,
I
boy.
got off some Pete's coffee one time and I was like, hey, this shit a little bit too strong, bro.
Peach is my shit, nigga.
Hey, that shit strong, bro.
Peach, Peach is my shit. Take out some shit, a cold brew called Busy. That shit gets your heart busy. Busy. And they got this other shit called Chameleon at Sprouts at the health food store. It costs
Mm-hmm.
$12 and it comes in a glass fucking thing. Break glass and call 911 because that shit gets you high to the mother. You're supposed to cut it. You're supposed to put a 3 on it. You're supposed to cut that shit like that's some heroin or something. That's right. I said heroin, not heroin. I hate when niggas do that shit, man. Well, why the motherfuckers say? Never mind. I'm not gonna ask why because we don't know why.
Right. I
We
don't
don't
know
know.
if we're
We
gonna
don't
get
know
that
why.
answer.
It's 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 police, not the police. It's police. But you can say police if you want to. But I say police.
I got you, bro.
Hello. It's the police. Even the police can make a joke. You gonna act like I'm not the police? Ah, yeah, yeah. But this busy man, busy ain't no joke, man. Just being coffee, but peach is stronger than a motherfucker. So I get high on coffee. It's better than smoking meth.
Uh stay away from the meth, man.
No, I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, that shit.
I don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck with that shit. I've sat there and watched people fuck with it.
You know what's crazy, bro? Is like when that shit first kind of like started making its way. I used to be around people that would make that shit, bro. And I think back like, what the fuck was I doing over there, bro? Like that, I be hearing about that shit blowing up and all kind of crazy shit. And I
Yeah,
remember seeing that shit glass the fuck up and everything. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like I was tripping, bro.
yeah.
Motherfuckers was on they motherfucking hustle, my nigga.
Yeah, I don't know what they put in. I know they put a ephedrine or some shit. They
A
put some shit.
lot of things, brother.
Yeah, yeah, but like some Ajax. They like to put anything in it. Sometimes it comes out different colors.
Yeah, it's a cold game, bro.
Hey man, check it out. So my brother lived across the street from my mother in Inglewood. Not the worst part in North Inglewood. The nicer, actually, well, there's a few nice areas.
Yeah, I've
in
seen some
Inglewood.
nice areas in
Yeah,
Inglewood. Go
there's
ahead.
some very nice areas actually.
That's a fact.
Yeah, some very nice areas. But the dude downstairs, his name was Tony, and Tony was Puerto Rican, and Tony was cool in a motherfucker. But Tony sold meth. He sold meth. And that was before they were smoking it. They were snorting it. So he had all kind of weird friends, man. He had friends that would come over like white friends, and they would come
Yeah.
over. They'd come over like sweating. Like, what's wrong, man? Man, these fucking Mexicans were chasing me from Lennox. Nigga
That
from
sweating
Lennox.
was a dead giveaway, boy.
Lennox is 4 miles away. I ran the whole goddamn way. I ran the whole one way. One day, a motherfucker, you go over there in the morning time, because he would smoke weed with us and kick it and everything, right? And he was fun. He was a cool dude. And he would trip off his friends. He did that shit, but he didn't tweak like this. Motherfucker took apart the what the fuck they call it? The heater on the wall. What do they call that? It's a heater that's on the
Furnace.
wall. The furnace, whatever you call it. That motherfucker took the shit apart and shit. Took it apart. Had to call the gas company.
That shit'll have you doing some shit, bro.
Oh man, let me tell you. So we go over there the night of the riots, right? When the night of the riots jumped off,
Damn. Go ahead.
and these bitches come over. Sisters, pretty ones, right? They snort some of that shit, and one of them says, "Do you have any? Do you have any Windex and a rag?" She said, "Yeah." She starts cleaning the fucking windows in his house, right? They call. Is it cool if Jennifer comes over? They're like, yeah, tell Jennifer to come over. Jennifer comes over. Jennifer's this really pretty Mexican girl. She can't be nothing but 23, 24 years old. And I'm already a man of a certain age, older than that. And she snorts a line of that shit. And she says, do you have a vacuum cleaner? She says, that bitch starts vacuuming.
Hey, these are some cleaning ass hutches, man.
Man, that's what they like to do. Man, you don't think I bought me $40 worth of that shit and say, come over to my house and clean up? That bitch cleaned up every fucking thing for 2 fucking days. And then inside the breaks, she let me play with her and everything. Inside because she's talking the whole time, so we were conversing. So I'm game for some conversation. Man, she cleaned inside the refrigerator, pulled the fucking refrigerator out, cleaned all that dirt, gave that place a deep fucking cleaning, and told me thank you afterwards.
That's a fact, man. That shit'll have a motherfucker, shining up your bolts on your motor, bro. Like, just wild shit.
Yeah, when you see people, when you drive through a little neighborhood, you see people working on their car at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Ops.
It's a telltale sign. Oh shit! Back finder, booty grinder, sweet spot finder, king of the motherfucker. What the fuck he used to say? Oh, I can't remember. It'll come to me. I'm coming to me. But no, I'm in a good mood because I ain't been on here today. I've been on here today fighting with people.
You said you haven't been on here fighting with
Have,
people?
have not. Have
That's
not.
a good thing, brother.
But no, I really enjoy doing it.
Oh, you enjoy fighting though.
Why do you think I do this shit? You think I'm fighting just because because I have something to
Well,
prove to
I
some of
mean,
these
I figure
people?
you got some type of enjoyment out of it for sure. Because
I,
it'd be a little different to me. I'd be like, damn, why? But you must
I get a
dig it.
lot of enjoyment, and I like it when they fight back and they gang up on me. I like it when I'm losing, or when it looks like I'm losing, because I play that shit back, nigga, and I be rolling, tears be coming down my motherfucking face, man. It's a different type of high.
Well, at least you got a good sense of humor with it. Yeah.
When they hop up on there, when them crazy bitches hop on there, be mad at the motherfucker. Who did that shit last week? I don't know if it was on your show. Motherfucker, I'm writing something. We can do this. I mean, you really gonna fight me, bitch, over this shit?
I don't think that was over at my shit.
Oh, it was somebody. It was somebody.
Well, when you get somebody ready to fight and everything, I think it's pretty much like you lost. Like if you want to get to fighting and everything, then the person got you. Rig Shakim. Whoa!
Well,
What? They playing like that over there?
what, in the Motu sector?
Nah, Sincere said Shakim struck Lemon's live. So was Lemon speaking on Shakim?
Oh, that's not a big deal.
Well, how can you strike somebody's live? You got to be speaking on them or showing them or something, right?
No, you strike it if they're violating the rules. Could have been showing his picture. Could have been doing a number of things. Could have been playing the video when he sexually assaulted Shaquem in Las Vegas. It ain't gonna end good for that boy.
Damn, and
What's
she
his
said
Lemon?
he claiming the strike. That's wild, bro.
Uh,
These niggas be playing fucking with channels, man. That shit.
that's old, man. Fucking with channels.
I mean, I see, but I'm just saying that shit's wild, bro.
Nah, not well. In
I'm
this,
not
I
gonna
guess,
play nobody's shit at all. You feel me?
channel in the beef sector, they like that's a big deal. But taking a channel is not that. That's a badge of honor where I'm from. Got you.
And
Got
then you
you.
got to start all over again. That's a badge of honor, bro.
But yeah, he struck him. They just
I
put
don't
him on.
want that badge.
He just put him on vacation for a week. They probably been trying to strike him, so to get the strike through, he had to put some effort in it. And they were lovers, man. They were lovers. Secret lovers.
I was just thinking about that song,
That's
Beasley. You a
who
cold
you
nigga.
are. That boy Shaquem was fighting for his life, man. Get off me, let me go. You gotta give it to me now, boy. And Lemon's a big old sissy now, 6'4", got long ass nails. You should have heard Ness talk about him last night. You probably did. She was like, "No, Beasley, he's he's all zest when you see him. There's no there's no doubting it at all." He
You good, Sincere? You good?
said he got on tight pants, tight pants, long nails.
Yeah, but a lot of these niggas be wearing tight pants, man. I don't be getting that shit.
He
Especially the
walks with
older niggas that be wearing that shit.
she says he got a camel toe.
Mm.
Oh, uh,
Hell yeah,
so
that's that old school slapper, brother, of a certain age. Secret lovers, man. Shit. My dad used to play that shit.
secret lovers is what it's about.
Hey, they was some cheating motherfuckers on that song.
Yeah, they were. So was me and Mrs. Jones. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, they had a
We
thing
got a
going
thing.
on. Yeah,
Yeah,
hell yeah, that's
we
crazy.
both know it's wrong, but it's much too long to let it go now.
There was a lot of cheating motherfuckers, bro.
People been
They was
cheating
just they was just
forever.
doing it smoothly. Yeah, they was doing it smoothly, having whole families and all, like
You can't
two
even
blocks
cheat.
down.
You can't even cheat smooth these days. I don't know how
Nah,
you do it. I don't know how you do it with technology.
yeah, technology too cold, brother.
Yeah, you ain't going
The
out.
motherfucker put an air tag on you and shit.
What exactly is an air tag?
I just seen it on a commercial, man. That shit crazy, bro. It's just like it looked like a little battery and shit, bro. And you just slip it in somewhere. You can put it in your kid's shoe. You put it in their backpack.
And you
So
can
wherever
locate
that
them to
man,
you
you'll
can locate
locate
them
that
to your
motherfucker
iPhone.
faster than a motherfucker.
Yeah, I need to take my time with this iPhone that I have and really learn all of its capabilities.
Yeah, the my phone's too smart. I'm cool.
Yeah,
Hey
cause
yo, man, they done took Lemon Live down. He got flipped. Damn, everybody saying that shit like that, bro.
well, cause you probably have 500 600 people watching that stupid shit.
Nah, yeah, shit.
You
Y'all
gotta
nigga,
hope
he be having hella motherfuckers over there. I wonder what he did to get flagged. So when they flag you, it'll drop your live.
it can,
Damn,
depending on what the violation is.
she probably do. And why?
Depending on what the violation is, I've seen that happen. I've had it happen to me.
What you was live and your shit just cut off?
Yeah, when I was doxing somebody and laughing about it.
That's why. See, yeah. But I don't
I
think he
mean,
was over there doing no docs and shit though. He be
I'm
kind of
from a
good with
sector
that.
where we just don't dox you. We show the documents to everybody. So look at this motherfucker. Look at this motherfucker. This motherfucker I used to beef with. had 4 different keep away orders from women. You know, you used to tighten the break with you, bitch, I'll kill you. 4 different women had where he couldn't contact them, and they all moved far away. One of them moved to Kenya. One other one moved to Georgia. Oh shit.
Kenya, Georgia, huh?
Yeah, far away. Far, far away.
Hey,
I
I
ain't
hope
seen
y'all
that.
in the chat, man, and out there, you know what I'm saying, in the clouds, man, got a drink or something or smoking on something, man. It's Friday, man. I know we chilling and shit, but you know, shit. If I gotta play a song or something, I'll play a song to change up the mood. But I hope y'all drinking and smoking or something.
Or sober, man. Embrace
Oh,
sobriety,
that's
man.
right. That's
No,
right.
we
That's
getting
right,
fucked
Beasley.
up. It's Friday, nigga. We getting
I
fucked
mean,
up, nigga.
if that's what
Grab
you
that
choose to do,
champagne. Let's turn this bitch up. Lady Snoop in
there
the
you go.
motherfucking building, nigga. Oh my mommy, nigga. Oh my mommy, nigga. Nah, we getting drunk
This
today.
nigga.
On my soul, nigga. I'm already about 40% there. One more
Uh-uh.
cup and a
Yeah, I got a
half.
nice
It's a wrap.
little buzz going on. You feel me? I
Yeah,
got a
nigga.
nice little
It's a feel
buzz.
good day. Congratulations to your sobriety, but you might be in the wrong place tonight, nigga. On my soul. You feel me? Congratulations to your society. What's this song right there?
Okay, you
Sobriety
want some
rocks.
Tito's, brother?
Sobriety rocks.
Okay, okay.
Sobriety
Okay,
rocks.
very good.
Sobriety rocks.
Okay, I hear you.
The
I
sober life
respect
is
it.
great.
I
Man,
respect it.
I feel sorry for that little boy, man.
Little boy.
Oh, boy.
Misunderstood little boy. She's turning him into a sissy,
Oh
man.
my
You
god.
know, he wants to be a dancer. I said, that little nigga
What?
don't want to be a dancer. You want him to be a
Leave
fucking dancer.
this part of this shit. That ain't that child fault. Whatever was wrong, whatever you talking about. It's a kid. We not about to do that. I can hate the nigga mama, but I ain't about to talk about nobody's child. We not about to have a conversation about a bitch
No,
baby.
it's her mothering that's making him
That
into
ain't
gonna turn
even
him into a
my
little
bit
sissy.
when it comes even to a fact like that, and we're talking about a motherfucking kid. I got babies I'm raising that age. We're not about to hold that conversation. We're
Man, I
not about
want
to
to
do
take
that,
him. I
Beasley.
want to take him and take him out there and play some football with him and trip him and punch him in his
That ain't my
chest,
place to take
man him
nobody,
up.
nobody, nowhere.
Man, I just
But I'm
hate to
not
see
about
it
to
lose
sit up
a.
and talk about
I
that
just
damn
hate to see
child.
it. I just hate to see it lose another one to the beach sector. That's all.
I don't even know what bro talking about.
I don't know.
But I don't think I want to know
I'm about to
though.
take another drink. That means take a shot. We gonna just take a shot, nigga. That's it.
Yeah.
Just take a shot.
She
I
just,
mean,
she just,
it's
she
time to
just,
just
Hit
she
the
just.
dab
switch the
one
mood. Can
time.
we
I
play another
know,
song?
melanated. I'm
You
trying
feel
to.
me? You feel me? Can we
I'm gonna
get
go on
like another
avatar
song
mode real
going
quick,
or
y'all. Real quick. I'm gonna go on avatar mode, but I'm still
I
here. I'm
thought
gonna
that
just
was,
take a
you
quick
got a
dab.
purple avatar up there. That's like a cool color. Hey, I bought some purple sheets and a purple comforter. Will be here tomorrow.
Why purple?
Why not?
I mean,
like
like a
Grape
dark
Street?
purple or like a
Yes, deep purple. Cause
no
I've
shit, huh?
never, yeah, I never had purple
Like
sheets.
Grape Street?
No,
Like
Yeah, he
deep
Prince?
Grape Street was. Grape
Prince.
Street
More,
was.
more on some
Nah,
Prince
that's
shit.
giving Prince.
No, man,
Purple
That
rain.
is Prince.
Purple
I'm on some I'm on some Prince shit real deep where I put it on the TV and I read the lyrics of the song.
Purple rain. Purple rain.
No, she's always in my hair.
Marching down
Man,
into
she's always in my
the
hair. What else? A couple of them other songs. Baby, baby, baby. The beautiful ones. And
okay. Hit that note one more
man,
time, OG. Bang,
the,
bang, bang. Hit that
Yeah, what
note one more
song was that?
time.
Was that the
Yeah, what was
Ashanti?
that?
Was that?
You feel me?
which ones? The beautiful ones. The
That you
beautiful
just
ones
was
is from
singing.
Purple
That
Rain.
that hymn you was singing. What was that come
I don't
from?
remember that song.
That was
Baby,
interesting.
baby, baby, do you want him or do you want
Oh,
me?
that's the
'Cause
slap.
I want you.
Chew. Yeah, that's the slap.
Oh my god, I never heard Beasley
Hey,
sing.
basically he was telling
I
Wow.
baby
can't
to
sing,
choose
but
up.
Okay, is that what
right,
that
right, right,
was?
right. You feel that shit, but when
Yeah,
you when
hell
you
yeah. You better
I'm
you feel
more
choose
that
up.
shit,
focused on this nigga singing
and
out his nose.
and the things
Bang,
that he
bang, bang, bang,
the
bang.
thing
I
the
know
things that he
you.
talks about in some of these songs are universal things that everybody goes through in your love life.
Oh,
Read the words to a door. Bam, 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 bam.
Hey, this nigga Beasley really feeling
okay.
himself tonight though, man. He
I
kind of like
see.
on a positive vibe and shit. This shit crazy. Shout out to Beasley though,
Hey,
man.
salute to you and
I'm
your
on a
sobriety
positive
trip.
vibe when I'm cussing them motherfuckers out, nigga. I be smiling. I be cheesing up. I be cheesing
Nah,
up smiling.
Beasley.
Okay, that's weird. like who gets enjoyment by cussing strangers out?
Yeah,
Okay,
because
what we do?
They
sometimes
got
they be having your back against the
man.
wall.
What
I
we
know
doing?
envy. I know envy hates me by now. He said, "Here we go with this again. Nigga, you did it. You did it. You did it."
I think I seen Envy in the chat earlier, but Envy ain't gonna show up because you got to have like 100 plus. You know what I'm saying for
Mm.
Envy
No,
to show up.
he ain't scared of me.
Oh,
He ain't scared of me.
Oh, fact.
He ain't scared of me. He makes that
you got to have
amazing.
like 100 plus for Envy to
Then
show
it
up.
need to be seen. I've
Oh,
been through that situation. I may have to agree with that one.
shout
At
out to
least
my
300.
nigga
I
Envy.
salute the envy though. Gotta have 300 in the chat.
You
You might
call
be out
motherfucker, you be setting them up. You be setting them up for the killing shit. That's my nigga right there. I was like, yeah, you got the hang of this shit.
No, that is man, but shit.
I'm your friend to the end. Here, come here through the back door. Get it.
Oh, okay.
Melanated.
CSD.
Oh shit. Yeah, she grew up right around. She grew up right over there on Venice Way. I used to live at 528 Venice Way, right there in the corner of Victor. That's where I saw Suge Knight for the first time in 1981. No bullshit. No bullshit.
I seen that nigga for the first time in 2000 and something at the
Uh,
99-cent store across in the Lucky Charms across the street from the Hollywood Park Casino. He was buying t-shirts at the 99-cent store. I never
by
forget that
himself.
shit on myself. Hell
By
yeah, he was
himself.
by himself. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, he was by. He
But
didn't. But he had the home. But the
that was
homies
before
was
he was famous. He used to be up at Rogers Park all the
no.
time.
This is when he was famous after Tupac died. All of
Right,
that. That nigga
right.
still was in the set, like
Oh
regular ass
shit.
person. He was hanging out with the homies and everything. Like nigga, that nigga he connected with the Inglewood families, the
That nigga
NHPs,
was on the
like
All of
block with the
them.
homies.
Queen Street. He's look. I can't lie. Like the homies fuck with this nigga. Big facts. Fuck that other
He
that
he
music
used to be at
industry
Rogers
politics.
Park.
He
He
probably
must
is.
have been he must have been 18 or 19. He was at Rogers Park. I don't know. Do you know who Big West is? That's before your time. Big
Big
West used to
West.
drive
That
the
name sound
limousine.
familiar.
Big West was a big old weightlifting motherfucker. He used to lift weights up at Rogers Park. He could bench press 600 pounds. And
That name sound familiar.
he worked for Dip Griffey with Solar Records. And Suge was like his little homie from Bompton. And he was up there all the time. And he didn't talk. But when he finally showed himself as the head of Death Row Records, I was like, ah, man, that's him. We know him. I saw him with my friend in Westwood. They have a 24-hour subway store. And we were in there getting sandwiches at 2 o'clock in the morning. The nigga came in there by himself. Big than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Talking about I want a sandwich and shit.
Nah, nigga got 2 foot longs. He got two,
You a cold nigga if you taking down 2 foot longs.
Pause.
2 foot long.
Fuck,
Pause.
bro.
This
What's up,
nigga.
big?
Pause.
What's up, Big Shook? All right, what's going on with y'all?
Somebody said she knew some Lou Reed. Maybe she mean Lou Ross.
I don't know. I don't know who Lou Reed is.
I think Lou Reed. I think she meant Lou Ross.
Lou
You'll
Reed's.
never find.
Is that Vibrant Love?
Yeah.
I'm not even looking at the chat. Lou Reed got a song
Yeah.
called. Lou Reed got a song. She did this to me before, or he did this to me before. 'Cause I don't
Who's
think
Lou Reed?
Lou Reed got a
Vibrant
song
is a
called "Walk on."
girl.
Lou Reed got a song called "Walk on the Wild Side."
Oh,
It's
that one song.
he's a white countryish pop singer. Walk on the Wild Side.
Oh, I was
Damn.
wrong. It
It's
really
a
is
cold
somebody
song.
So
called
It's a
vi-
Lou
so
cold
Reed.
vibrant
song.
lightweight shooting and she's shooting.
Oh my
Hold on a
goodness.
second. You know when I get to
What
telling
the fuck?
these little encounters, and I'm sure Snoop has them too. If you're out, you're gonna see celebrity types, you know. And
You
someone
say
says
celebrity?
they got this nigga on here, and you lying about them stories. You ain't seen all them motherfuckers and met all them motherfuckers. I said, yeah. You said you, and then he said you didn't network. Nigga, I'm from Los Angeles. We don't jack nobody. Jack
What you
Yeah, I
nobody.
mean
want
he
to
don't
just want
jack
everybody.
nobody?
We don't jock
I
nobody. We don't
wouldn't.
be like
Oh,
we don't be like
jock.
yeah.
Yeah,
We
we
be like,
wouldn't be
oh my
jacking
god.
people.
Yeah, we don't jock nobody. Be like, oh, you might like, oh, there goes so and so, so and so. You might say hi to him.
Oh,
Hey,
you
what's
don't
up?
say jock no more. You mean like
Yeah,
you
that's
just don't
old
be
school.
on them.
Man,
Like
I'm
you
Right.
don't be
old.
on
What the
them.
fuck you expect? Well, you knew what I meant.
No,
Yeah,
I
but
got you.
yeah. You feel
We
you?
don't dick ride. What do you Cody gonna say? We don't ride no
He
nuts.
back on sincere.
Yeah, since the P Diddy shit, niggas don't say dick right no more either.
Okay.
Because then they
Okay.
gonna have to be saying pause behind every word. Like,
all,
you feel
all the
me?
dick riders I got on
Yeah,
here, I be telling them,
you
nigga, there
feel me?
ain't enough room for you. You got to hop off.
Yeah, oh shit.
Man, don't
Damn,
tell
I
me what
dropped
they
that
don't say
live
no
on.
more. This is the way I communicate.
That's
I can't
crazy,
keep up
man.
with all the damn lingo.
No, you good, OG. You know, I have to
Oh,
keep
the
make sure
dude
you
telling me,
stay locked in. I
he
had
said,
to
you
make
be
sure you
dying.
stay locked in. You had to make sure you was locked in.
Hold on. Okay, right. You don't want me to sound dated, antiquated.
Exactly.
Right.
If I have to get my moms on Facebook and Google and TikTok, I'm gonna make sure everybody is with the
Right.
movement.
Unhip.
You feel me? Yeah, because
Unhip.
then they
Right,
gonna be
right.
looking at you crazy. You
Unhip.
talking about
Yeah.
jocking and jocking a whole nother word in New York got with a whole nother meaning. The kids took it and used it as so. We just gotta stay current with the song.
But this
Stay
nigga's
locked in.
insistent that cause I would hold an audience telling these stories, cause it helps and it's the truth. Someone says, I know they got to be true because you tell the same ones over and over again. I was like, oh, okay. But he said, you lying motherfucker, that's somebody else's life. You telling stories about someone's life and it ain't yours. I don't know why it's hard to believe. If you're from LA, you get it. Because people be out. I heard the nightlife in LA is completely fucking dead.
Hmm.
I heard all over. My friend in Atlanta said it's dead. I know it's dead in San Francisco. I wasn't go to nightlife, but sometimes we go out in the middle of the night to go get something to eat. 24-hour restaurants. They got a place on Columbus. You go get this a salmon club sandwich on some fucking whatever the kind of bread that was. That shit was delicious.
Well, I think that in LA,
Hey, that was a motherfucker. This shit was delicious though. When a nigga used that
Man,
type of
that shit.
word, that motherfucker was
I
really
don't know on the
good.
boat ride
Okay,
No,
I got you.
it's a piece of fresh salmon, and
He said that shit was delicious.
it's got this special type of mayonnaise mustard type mix sauce, and some applewood bacon, and some
Mhm.
fucking Swiss cheese.
This
Man,
nigga
that
talking about
motherfucker will
Applewood
be on
bacon
hit.
Swiss cheese.
Eat that motherfucker high, nigga. You eat one and take one to go home, and I have another one, please, to bring home. That
Deep.
place is closed,
Yeah, that's fucked up.
or go there before they close up. Before they close up and get you and go get you a crab salad sandwich and some clam chowder out of the goddamn bread bowl.
I fuck with the clam chowder though, bro, for sure.
Man, that's just delicious. That's
I like the
delicious to
one in
me.
Santa Cruz.
I found a restaurant today on Instagram that I'm gonna go try tomorrow. Let me see let me turn this phone
Hey,
on.
Sincere be doing that shit. That shit be fucking me up. Every time around this time, she'll start posting like hella food, like different food people and shit.
I seen my boy Mr. Taste Buds on my bad. I seen
She
my
sure
boy
does.
Mr.
She
Taste
sure does.
Buds.
And
He
and
opened
she
up a
picks.
storefront.
I can't mention her name, but yeah, she picks good things. When I used to follow that, watch that and comment when I was. Never mind. I can't say her name because she's gonna have a connection and shit. So you talk about Sincere Shakima, right?
No, I'm talking about Sincere.
All right. That's Shakima's name too. I think it's Sincere Shakima.
No, I just know Shakima and Shakima.
I think her name was Sincere Shakima. I think so. I can't remember correct. I think it used to be Sincere Shakima. I'm
I'm
gonna
not
be
sure.
I'm gonna be sincere as Beasley because I'm be sincere than a motherfucker.
You can't take their name, brother.
If I'm sincere, I can be. Call
You
me Master.
Benzo, you Benzo Beasley though.
I like that name too. I've always liked that name. Um, I've been Benzo Beasley. He got flagged down. That channel got flagged down. Sometimes you be
You
warned.
gotta rebuild again, then Bees. You gotta rebuild,
But
brother.
it's rough. It's
It's
rough, but
okay. It's called a lobster hibachi. It comes with lobster, steak, shrimp, with some type of noodles. That shit look bomb. Like
is it
It
nigga,
is
don't
it
sound bad.
it's
it don't
Asian?
it don't look bad. It
It's
look like
Asian.
it's it look like it's in a Mexican food restaurant.
How could you go wrong with steak, lobster, and shrimp?
Yeah, this look kind of good. I'm gonna find this
I'll
for
take
tomorrow.
crab over lobster.
They have crab legs too, though. I'm looking at them right now,
Crab, king crab
and
leg.
I think it
Yes,
comes with rice and noodles. I think they said the dude who running their kitchen or whatever worked at Benihana's,
Oh, that's what's up.
and
I
then
still
he
never ate at a
perfected.
Benihana's type place.
Yeah, he perfected their menu and then turned it into some hood stuff, but not in a really hood, but it's low key hood though.
they used to have an early bird dinner back like in the '90s at Benihana's for two people for $30.
Man,
If
that's
you got
fair.
if you got there between it's a long time ago. And if you got there between 4 and 7, me and my girl were regulars.
You got a lot of noise going on, Beasley, or is that you, Snoop?
That's not I'm
No, I don't have anything in my background.
no I gotta it's a long story. I keep dropping these remotes on this hard floor, so I
Man, that
keep
don't sound
replacing
like a
them.
drop. That shit sound like a
That's
fucking
not me. That's
a
her.
siren.
That's
I
her.
don't have nothing in the background.
She's shaving off her whiskers. She's getting ready to go out.
Nigga, please. I'm leaving this mustache for the next 2 weeks.
Not shaving off the
I'm leaving him on there for 2 weeks.
whiskers.
I'll shave today.
Not I'm leaving it for 2 weeks.
Fuck it, I'm leaving it for 2 weeks. It's gonna stay. I'm just saying.
Hey, like dude from Revenge of the Nerds, we got Bush.
Well, yeah, we got it. You feel me? I'm on
Man,
my
I'm old
grind
enough.
mode.
You know that used to be
I'm on
considered.
grind mode.
You know, a woman's pubic hair used to be considered sexy. Now they go like,
Yeah,
oh,
okay, that's just weird. That's shame on a bitch with hair on their chocha. Moving on. Y'all old niggas be weirding me out. Moving
that's
on.
not what. I said
That's
used to be
just weird.
considered. Now it used to be considered like, oh wow.
Yeah, and then look it out, and then now you go back on y'all get an old VH1 to cassette player and put on them old pornos with them old strawberries and hairy snatches and shit. This shit was
Man,
embarrassing. Them ladies needed a whooping.
it's not considered.
They
No,
needed
it's not.
their ass beat,
It's not considered sexy no
but they
more.
had
No, you're right.
nines for it. It was old niggas that was caught for them. The whoop pussy bitches. Y'all like that shit. This shit's crazy. Moving
I'm
on.
on
Everybody
mute.
did.
I'm on mute.
Every
2025. Moving on.
everybody did. It was considered. It was universally considered. Pubic hairs were universally considered sexy.
That shit was weird. And thank God we're in a new year. And thank God we in a new
Right, a new day, a new day and age.
Words of a pimp. A bald head pussy ain't shit. Grown some hair on. The fuck
I
did I
agree,
just read?
Chad.
What
I
did I
mean,
just read?
I mean, things change. That you live long enough, you'll see
Oh
enough
my
change.
God.
You see enough things change. Everything's going to change.
Yes, I've noticed that a lot of things have changed.
It's about to get. It's this cold weather's about to be over with.
It's over with already. Shit, it was almost fucking 80 degrees today. I was like,
It
what
was
the
hot.
fuck?
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna
means
take my jacket off. It's getting hot.
Nigga was getting an oil change and lightweight, you know what I'm saying? Had a little sweat. I was like, what's going on over here?
time to put the hoodies
Mm-hmm.
away. Now you still need a hoodie because it gets
Mm-hmm.
cold at night. Keep a hoodie in the
And
car.
it still get cold at night.
Yeah.
But not
Well,
during that day, shit.
well,
Especially
LA.
I work by where them fires is at, or was at. That shit is crazy. It's just I think it's more or less being inside of that mountain with them mountains. That shit is crazy as fuck. Like, don't I be looking at them drivers like you better not drop shit about it. You better not drop a match about this motherfucker.
You
You
better
better
not
drop
smoke
a
a
tendency.
cigarette around this
Hell
motherfucker.
no. You don't
The
see
shit can
nobody
start.
smoking on the road.
The shit can start with a cigarette. It can start with a cigarette.
Yeah, it started with a cigarette. It can start with less than that. That's why I'm kind of like I've noticed that when I be driving on that freeway, I don't see nobody smoking.
shit, I got a phone call yesterday, right? My sister was like, "Yeah, you feel me? It's your nephew's birthday and shit coming up, so I just picked up 10 crabs. We finna do a gumbo and shit on
Well,
Sunday." I
that
said,
sounds
"Man,
good.
say less, nigga."
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
So
That's
I
what's
don't know,
happening.
man. You know what I
I
mean?
found a gumbo
I
shack
might
too. I
fuck
want
around
to.
and go live at the function, man. You know what I mean? And eat some gumbo and some drink and
Have
little
a good
dank.
time.
You know what I mean? Hell
I went to
yeah.
I made a gumbo on Christmas. There's a plate on there's a bowl of it on my community wall.
Yeah, I got a bowl on my community wall too. My sister got down on Christmas.
I went to Bubblegum Shrimp. I got a bowl on my community wall. But if that nigga did, he was skimping me on the scripts, but gave me rice. You gave me 17 pounds
Oh,
of rice.
fuck all that.
He gave me
Hell
17.
nah.
That damn bubblegum shrimp nigga gave me 17 pounds of rice,
Hell
hella
yeah,
juice,
nigga,
and
man.
3 scripts, nigga. And the scripts wasn't even
Yeah,
really
he had a
shrimp.
pocket, bro.
Man, he
Like
was
my
like,
sister, shit, every bite is full of meat. All the
meat.
meats in that motherfucker, bro.
I
You be
get
searching for the rice, nigga. You
no
like, what the
matter
fuck?
what spoon you get, you gonna get sausage, you getting
All
chicken,
of
you
that,
getting
brother.
something. Like I can't play with people in their river water. Like
Yeah,
I
I don't
said,
do all
yeah, I can't
that.
play with people in their river water. That shit is crazy. That shit is deep. But
My
I was
shit be,
about to
she
go
serve you
ahead.
the ball. That shit sticking out like a swamp, nigga. Like trees in a
Man,
swamp, crab
that shit
legs
is
everywhere. You like, what the
river
fuck?
water. If and then I know if
Stringy
somebody,
chicken meat all up in that mother. You like,
yeah,
what the?
There's only a couple of places in LA where I would go have the gumbo where it'd be good. One of them, I don't even think it's in business anymore, but that's in the hood. Well, it's on what? On the fuck the name of the street? 48th and Gramercy used to be a place called Foxy's. It used to be a place
Somebody
called
honking
Roy's,
now
but
too, Beasley. Where are you at, bro?
you
that's
hear
not
him
me.
honking.
That's not me.
Is that you, Snoop?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm in the tilt. My TV ain't even on.
My TV's on, but
The
it's on
homie
very
sitting
low.
right here, and this nigga ain't said, y'all didn't even know I had nobody sitting here with me.
That
What's
nigga
on
on
my
mute, huh?
Yeah, not a nigga on his phone playing golf and shit. Yeah, they ain't worried about me. Niggas be
Oh.
chilling. Yeah, that's those
Uh,
homies.
the other words consistent is La Louisiana over there on over here
Man, them motherfuckers got roaches, homie.
Mm.
On my soul, my
Does
nigga.
he? Oh God,
Hell
this nigga
yeah,
is
they got on my
like Rob
soul, my
Rack,
nigga.
like
Them
Rob Rack.
motherfuckers
I
got
can't
those.
do it. I can't
Nah,
do it.
nigga, like the Imperial Courts. Them niggas got hella roaches. They got shut down a few times. That location, like, but you gotta look at that location though. Like, it's a hella different other food places. You got that funnel cake place. You got all that shit coming down from the bottom of it. Everything from the bottom of them hills to them houses and
Well,
shit.
when they bomb one place
Hey,
and
y'all mind if I
exterminate it
go on
from
avatar mode real quick and take this dab?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
no,
ahead. I'm
no,
smoking back here.
no, but
I got on a bonnet though, B. I ain't gonna
why
even do
would we
your thing
mind?
like that.
But you know when they exterminate one place, the roaches go someplace else.
Yeah, but they all ran down to La Louisiana, and you can't be serving seafood with roaches. Those are two things that just don't mix.
I know the owner. He's a trip. He don't talk. Ed.
I
You
used to
know
go to,
that used to be the 20 grand, and he used to advertise on the rate. No, that was he didn't own it then. He used to own where Simply Wholesome is. It used to be called the Witch Stand, and it
I
was open.
remember that.
24 hours, and you can go there at 3 o'clock in the morning, get you some grits, eggs, toast, and some bacon or some sausages for $1.99 or $2.99, something really cheap like that, and good grits. And he had a little bar, and he had a bar in there, and he always had these pretty sexy light skinned women that worked there that would like wear little Playboy bunny outfits called the name of the game. You know how come I know that well?
Yeah.
I used to live in that I used to live in that Jet Inn motel like in 1983.
Oh wow.
Yeah, oh wow, I was right.
I was one.
Oh man, that was a place to be. That was it was going on in
I
that
was
motherfucker.
one.
You were 1 years old.
I was one. Like cut my soul, nigga.
Hold on a second. But the Jet Inn motel didn't have roaches. Yeah, they motel didn't have roaches. And you go up the street and eat at the Popeyes. You could bring some Popeyes home, or you could bring home a plate from the witch stand. Cause he made good club sandwiches too. Uh, you don't talk and go. Uh.
Oh,
One of my girlfriends, she was younger than me. One of my
If
girlfriends,
he didn't talk, he had hella secrets, bro.
I
nah,
see.
man, that's Ed. Ed just don't come out to
Professions.
say.
Yeah,
Well,
Ed had hella secrets, bro.
Ed got hit hella money. He banked out. But one of my favorite girlfriends left me and turned up with Ed. Man, what you
Not the
doing this
favorite
old ass
girlfriend.
motherfucker? Huh?
He had
Ed?
money. She said, "Fuck this shit, Beasley. This
I,
nigga
wa- I
got
was
chips."
I wasn't broke. I just wasn't spending it like Ed. Ed put her through fucking graduate school and everything.
That's why Ed was getting it,
He bought her a fucking Lexus, helped her get a
getting it,
condo.
getting
Yeah,
it.
he
You couldn't compete with that, Beasley. He was
even if I
he was
could have
trumping you. He was trumping you, brother.
even if I could have competed, I wouldn't have.
Off top.
All right,
You gotta let that go.
I didn't have a
Fuck you
choice.
mean?
I didn't have a choice. We
Shit,
was
I would have had a choice. I'd have been like, "Oh, hey, do your thing, baby."
I didn't never. The way I was able to hold on to her is not be clingy, you know, just be agreeable.
Some shit ain't agreeable.
Once you start catching some feelings, they be working on me to catch some feelings, man. Working on
See,
me hard.
that's the thing. That be like kind of more the issue. You know what I'm saying?
See,
They
I know,
be expecting a nigga to be on some feeling shit. Not saying a nigga don't, have some feeling for you or whatnot, but they be wanting a nigga to show like some feelings and shit. Like, it's really hard to
the
get that
less
out of a
the
nigga. You
less
feel me?
feelings they show, if they like you, the harder they're gonna try. Then eventually, as soon as you give in, huh, I missed you.
Yeah, that's
You
off
know?
top. That happens in a lot of situations.
Yeah, man, they try so damn hard, man. They try so hard, and as soon as you do that shit, they slowly start flipping it on you. Almost every time, man. And I'm talking about the beautiful ones, like Prince knows. Baby, baby, baby. I think about Prince because Prince is singing these songs to some exotic ass bitches. He's not singing these songs to no regular ass run of the mill bitch.
Yeah, I only like pretty ones. I don't,
That's who
and
Prince
and it's
fucked with.
fucked up because it's like, damn, I'm not even a cold ass nigga like that, but I only like pretty
That's
ones,
why.
bro.
That's why I'm not married. That's why I don't have no kids. None of them pretty ones. None of them really, really pretty ones. You know, they were just. It was just my turn. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Now I don't feel. Now I'm sad.
No, you can't do all that crying and shit. We don't do that over here, brother.
No
Did that
lemonade. No
nigga say cry blood? You being fake as fuck
Yeah,
up
yeah,
here.
we don't do all that,
What
bro.
we doing? What?
man. I ain't shed a
Oh,
tear
is you
over a
cool?
beezy in 30 years.
Is you cool?
That's how you know you really love them, though. When you shed a tear, though.
What we talking about?
I don't know about that though.
But wait, am I drunk? What are we talking about?
So like the ones you love, Beasley, you shed a tear and shit. Keep it
I
100.
have. I have.
He's talking about crying over bitches.
I
Did you
have.
did you did you shed a tear because like you wanted them back and it's like damn like
I don't
I
know.
want you back?
How was Pimp crying
How
over?
did the tear
I
come
can't.
out? Like why would the tear come?
Hey, this nigga really exploded
Because
this
that's just
bullshit.
No,
something.
I'm
First
I'm,
off,
I'm being
hold
real
on.
though. Like
All
I'm
right, we're gonna get real. First, let's put it into
This
context.
nigga Riggs in the
I was in my 20s.
mhm.
I was in my yeah, and after that, when I turned into a cold-hearted, hope to die, stomp down pimp, that's what happened. But um, I was with I was with, and I should have set her down because she was good to go.
Oh my
Freaky
god.
nasty ass motherfucker. But
Oh my
nah, man, I
lord.
was with the girl.
Now you're getting angry. Hey, it's
You
good,
felt
busy. I
that.
don't
I
we
felt
man.
we
it.
don't need to go down this memory
We talking
lane,
about
nigga.
emotions, nigga. We talking about
It's
emotions.
interesting.
We talking
He
about
Right.
said you filthy
that's
nasty
how
Fuck.
love. That's what
motherfucker.
love will do you, nigga.
Fuck.
Love you
But he
turn you from
loves her.
angry to happy to sad That's why I don't want to fuck with it.
After
Wanna,
25 years,
That's right.
no,
That's
after
right,
30
BZ.
years,
That's right.
is that
if
what
you
you
get real
do?
with it, isn't that what
After
love does
30
to you?
years, you don't
No,
get to
that's
the
a
stage
fact.
to agree?
You be happy, you be angry, you be mad, you be sad, you be
How,
crying,
after
you be
30
laughing. I
years,
don't know
you're
what to do.
still going through, after
This
30
nigga,
years,
man.
you're still
I
going
can't
through
be
the
mad
5
at you though,
stages
Hey
to
BZ.
agree.
man,
That's right.
because I
Why
still love that bitch.
not?
That bitch still love me.
After
That shit,
50 years,
nigga, that
y'all
shit was
still going
deep.
through the stages to
Man, that
agree?
shit was deep.
It's
Because
some bullshit.
you ain't never been
What was
around me
wrong
like
part
that.
of?
You ain't never been around me like that. You ain't
What
never been
that
around when I show my
do it?
vulnerability.
If
He
When I
said, "When
show
I
my
oh
show,
my
that's
God,
pop your
when I
shit,
show my
nigga."
vulnerability,
understand
when I show
vulnerable.
my
God damn.
vulnerability and tell a woman how I feel about her, she
Oh
knows
my
it's fucking
Lord.
real. I'm a Sagittarius, just like you.
Oh my
I'm
He
God.
November
said, "Just
29th.
like you." That's right, nigga.
Y'all be
When I
lying
break
to these niggas, Beasley.
Hey, that took a lot. This
break
nigga said
down,
when
when
he
I
shows
finally break down
vulnerability
and,
though.
and and sincerely tell a woman how I feel about her, that I care about her, that I love her, that I'm willing to do things for her, and I show her that, and I tell her that, that gets them in a way and show it and prove it. Man, they feel some
Action
type of
speaks
way.
louder than words. That's a fact.
All
Man,
you gotta do is tell a bitch she beautiful. She gonna give you whatever she want. Whatever you
I've
want.
never.
Bitches got low self-esteem. You're saying something
Maybe
like it's
these
something
days, maybe some
I
bitches
guess
you
so.
know, them bitches know they're
You
not beautiful.
vulnerable. You vulnerable in the 80s of the year, cracking
That's
Jerry
the
curls.
last thing you
I
tell a
don't
beautiful.
believe it. That's
Hold
some
on,
bullshit.
Snoop.
These bitches on crack and you had a Jerry curl. Nigga, what you mean? What the fuck we talking about? That
She's
bitch was
stereotyping.
1986
That nigga,
prom
hey,
queen,
I had
man.
good hair. I had good hair.
Then you look
I,
like a prom fiend.
nigga,
That's all I'm saying.
I had a perm. I had finger waves with
That's all
Shirley
I'm
Temple
saying,
curls in
nigga.
the
You
back.
wasn't no
I had
goddamn
finger
love.
waves
When
too.
I'm alone in my room, I had a conscience call. You wasn't no damn love. That was his light. He full of shit.
Cold
Nigga,
part of
you ain't
this,
ready no game on me tonight,
the
nigga.
cold part of this, she ended up on
Bullshit.
crack.
What?
Mm.
I
She
just
ended up
didn't
on
I
crack.
say that?
She had a full ride scholarship to USC and ended up on crack.
It was
Mm.
in the 80s. What you talking about? I told you how it
Chad, don't be
was.
laughing, my nigga. That's some old school shit, brother. You feel
I'm not,
me?
Nigga, them finger waves
My
was
shit was
banging.
hidden.
Was banging. That's just straight out of the town.
on my soul. I'm telling you. I knew she was a 1986
I
prom
still think
queen.
I know you got part of it right. You got
What
part of it
part?
right.
What
That
part I have?
yeah, that
Look
she
at
You
ended
that.
up on
Look at
crack.
that Rodney O and Joe Cooley album, nigga. That
She had
nigga
a,
had the coldest finger waves, nigga. That's what made me get finger waves, nigga. Don't play with me, Chad.
I
what
had a
made me
finger
get
wave 2 days
what
ago.
what made me get finger waves is seeing them niggas in Oakland with the motherfucking hair touching their goddamn fucking shoulders, shaking
That's
their
how you
head,
that man. My shit was
Oh,
banging when I did mine. So I had hang time in the back.
shaking
too
their
short.
Lord Jesus, they called it.
I was a cold nigga, brother. I ain't even gonna lie,
I
brother.
still
I am
am a
not gonna
cold nigga.
fucking
That's why
lie.
they hate me. I'm gonna be cold to the day I die. Backbinder, booty grinder, sweet spot finder.
Oh my God, no homo. I don't like the
It,
booty. Pause. Can we take out
it
the
just
booty grinder part?
Yeah,
Can
that
we
sound
not?
wild a
Yeah,
little
that shit's
bit,
so
but
nasty work,
I'll let
son.
Beasley do his thing, but it
The
do sound a
first time
little
was
wild though.
man, that's because
yeah.
y'all been in the beef sector too much. It's strictly straight when it comes to
Nah,
me.
it's the
No,
Diddy.
I
It's the
get it. I
Diddy part.
get you. You know what I
It's
mean?
like
But it's just
this booty anything is
I
not a
stole
good
the
look.
rhyme anyway. I
OG.
stole the rhyme.
that's right.
I
That's
like it.
right.
I
OG,
stole the
we
rhyme
not gonna
anyway. I
put
burned
booty
all these
behind nothing.
motherfuckers. Like you
Not
said,
the Devin. Hey, Chad said, man, I ain't even finna get into
I
that, man.
caught a Chad's a hater with this country ass. I don't see why
Nah,
nobody
Chad,
arguing.
cool,
I
man.
fuck
Chad,
with
Nah, not
solid.
to me.
Chad.
Everybody cool to you. Niggas be hating on me. You said, I don't see why anybody argue with the goddamn woman.
He
That's because
said
you simp
everybody
ass.
cool to you. This nigga.
That's because you simp ass country niggas just let them bitches treat you any kind of way. Y'all be yes, ma'am. Y'all just let them bitches treat you any kind of way, nigga. This is my place to argue with a bitch.
I don't
I,
know, Beasley. I hear them fucking down south women are really
Oh
cool,
wait,
brother.
Kim is flagging
man,
and a lemon.
not these Mo 3. Well, some of them can be.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's true. No, that is true. That is true.
Chad. He trying to
That is
bait you,
true.
Chad. Is that what you saying, my nigga?
Nah, I mean, I'm not even looking at that nigga. That motherfucker. Man, all these motherfuckers be trying to place on my motherfucking testicles, nigga. Hop on for free.
Ew.
It's $ Beasley gets down.
Beasley going
Oh
hard, man. This is
wow.
Yeah.
crazy. So
That's
Beasley, you was
interesting.
doing good though for a minute. Let's not. We don't need to bring out the gangster in you like that. You been cool, brother. You was
Oh,
talking about how
okay.
you the shed and tear thing. I think
Go
did we
back to
finish
your
that?
sober shit. You sober.
And how you would show your vulnerability. That's game though, Beasley. Like for you to put that out there like that's game though, bro. You know what I mean? For you
No,
to be as a
that
man being like,
that
hey,
that
when I
man.
let a woman know it's real and
You know
I
the
let her
best
know, you know
game.
what I'm
You know
saying,
the
my
best
real true
game.
feelings,
The
she
be, the
she
best game
opened
you could
up.
ever have with a woman is being yourself.
That's a fact. I don't got game. I don't know what to be
I
honest
don't
with
have
you. I
none
don't know what
either.
the fuck game is really.
I,
I don't pop my shit in riddles and shit like I just have conversation and
Man,
shit.
I don't talk to no woman I've been treating like that. She gonna run for the hills. That's for them hoes. That's for
I
that's
got you.
for that's actually for some bitch I'm trying to run off because if a bitch hears that shit, if a bitch hears, yeah, baby, you know you keep your head in line and keep your bread in line, bitch. I know you want to be Britney Spears, but I gotta be Kevin Federline. Ho. If a bitch don't run from like that, I know she ready to give me some money and sling some pussy, man. Any bitch with any kind of goddamn sense that ain't really ain't willing to break herself, she's headed for the hills. Like, oh no, that's that nigga my mama warned me about. England stage left. Who used to say that
Definitely a
shit?
point. Definitely
Hey,
a
Mr.
point.
Murgatroyd. Who was that motherfucker? Hey, Mr. Murgatroyd. Snackle push. That motherfucker said exit stage left. I'm out of here.
Yeah, Beasley think he a cold nigga though. That's right though,
I
Beasley.
don't think it. Come on, man. I lived it. I
Okay.
ain't got no job.
I never hit a woman, nah, but I slapped the shit out of a bitch while you bullshit. If you think a little hair, you get a little hair, little bitch. He do kind of think he little sugar free
Beasley
though.
just told you, Big Rig, he get on here to argue. Yeah, he did say that.
Now,
Magnum Cyborg, I'm done.
Now I whoop their ass,
Hella
motherfucker,
especially the
laughing
little
right there.
man
emojis.
touching.
Magnum gets it.
I whoop their
Magnum is
ass.
one of
Fuck the
the
little man turning his back.
Magnum been watching me long enough, and he
Oh, you
gets it.
know Magnum. I think it's my first time seeing him. You know Magnum.
Oh yeah, that's Magnum.
Good people, man.
Oh yeah, that's my boy.
He got
He
the
turned to the max.
sincere swords.
He
Oh
good
yeah, yeah,
people.
yeah.
He good people.
That's Magnum Cyborg.
Me and Magnum collaborated and made music together before.
OG ain't no
What you do
joke.
music wise, Beasley?
I take an instrumental and then give
What's up
somebody a
with it,
concept.
Hey
Max?
Max, that's my sister.
Hey,
I
shout
take
out
it.
to you, Magnum.
I take the instrumental of some pieces and bits of old hip hop hits of old
Hmm.
hits, and then
I'll
let
be
him
done in
get
5
his
minutes.
shit on there. I Puff Daddy him. Basically, I Puff Daddy. I stole the record, and then he
What?
rapped over it. And then I
Nope,
wish we
no.
had it.
Oh, why
He
you
was
say
the,
pussy?
he one of his broads on here. See, he's had some tumultuous love affairs on here because he's a lover. He's a lover, and he'll have 4 or 5 of them at a time. They'll be fighting each other and everything, and they really do
Oh,
love that
okay,
nigga.
okay,
No, no, no.
okay.
They don't know. They love that nigga. They love
That's
that
Who
what's
nigga.
you?
They
up.
claim him, and they
Pause. Who
wait.
you even talking about?
And they wait. They
I think
turn.
you're talking about Magnum.
Yeah, and they wait. They
Oh,
turn.
he must be talking about Okra damn.
Strange.
Yeah, Strange
You said
Magic.
that. You
And
said they
smooth. And
wait, they
smooth.
turn too.
And
I
they
don't know
wait.
about all
They
that, but
wait.
I
They
just
turn
know
for that
I ain't gonna
nigga.
say all that.
Yeah, that he's the real deal. I'm just talking shit.
On that pimping shit, I don't know about all that. I love both the sisters. I'm out of my business. I love y'all. I ain't in this shit.
When
That's
I
Beasley talking.
when I get a pussy shot in my email, I don't get them no more. Paris noise at gmail if you are so inclined. But I generally
Oh
block them
my
because I'm scared.
Lord, have
Did this nigga
mercy.
just drop his email?
Hell
I
yeah,
can
nigga,
generally
that was a cheap ass pussy.
Damn,
Got
man.
this
Gucci
nigga
on mine.
cold in a
I'm
motherfucking
done.
blizzard.
Check
Go
this.
ahead.
But I usually block
Bird.
them. I like definitely
You
afraid of
ain't
pussy.
blocking no
So
coochie
you
OG.
saying
Why
you
you
get a
lying?
coochie pick and then you block him, brother?
What? My
I'm just
brother.
talking
Ooh,
shit. No,
brother.
I don't.
Yeah, I was
Ooh.
But
about
I
to say that. I was
Ooh,
about to come
nah,
brother.
but
on, brother.
I
Brother,
tell you
you
what
lying, brother.
I tell you what I do get wrong though.
What you get wrong?
At that moment, I think I'm the only one that they be sending pussy pics to.
You a gangster. I ain't never got none. So you a gangster.
Hey man, hang on
Me
in there.
neither. I ain't never got no coochie pics
Hang in
either.
there. You know you
I
done
ain't
got
never
some
got
dick
that.
pics though. Dick pics
Yes,
be coming around.
I get those a lot.
I
You
think
know, for no
women get that
reason.
shit all the time, man.
I
That
get
shit
them
is
for the.
crazy.
I get them for one content creator.
Snoop say
He
she
sends
wake
them as
up
the
and they
morning.
just there.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh
morning.
shit.
Good morning. Like blah, bitch. I'm like,
That's a
oh shit.
cold game, boy.
What I'm supposed to do with it? Motherfucker, take it back. God damn it. What am I supposed to do with this? How
Blocking
do you
coochie
start
and
the day?
accepting all sausage. Chad T called you a motherfucker.
Hold on, that
Chad
what
T
Chad
ain't
said?
shit.
That what Chad said?
Yeah, Chad T,
Yeah, I
man.
figured he would get
Stupid.
one in. Yeah, I figured he'd get one in. Them niggas be sticking their checks out. I'm from Texas. I'm like, so what? Give a fuck about
He
Texas.
said Big Mo 3.
God
Big
damn
Big
it.
T. Big T. Big Mo 3.
I don't go
Too
that
late to
far.
Chad
go
T, Chad T's not
I
Mo
outside.
don't ever
3.
go that far to
Chad
ever
No,
T's
say
I'm
not
just
Mo
Mo
saying.
3
3.
though.
No, I'm
Oh,
saying Mo 3 is from Texas. I just was singing that outside shit.
Yeah.
Too late to go outside. I'm a summer, on my way. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That Mo 3 shit.
I will say
Okay, never
I
mind.
shouldn't say this,
My
but
no,
bad,
I
Mo3
Chad.
got
had a
you.
big
I
old
I
got
tried
water.
you.
to.
He had a
Tried
big
to.
old water head
My
though.
bad.
That's a big
Who
head
got a
nigga
big
right
water
there.
head? Chad?
Who?
Mo3 had a big ass head.
Come on, man. He ain't here no more, brother. Why we
Yeah, no
doing
more.
that,
That's
What
brother?
are we
Come on,
doing?
brother. God
Hold on.
damn,
I
Beasley.
know that's like saying something about Tupac.
Yeah,
That
like,
nigga
what are we
keep
doing?
that nigga Keefy D in there running fades with motherfuckers in their 30s because of this Tupac shit.
Keefy D is?
Now
Yeah,
that's
He's too
funny.
old for that, bro. That's crazy.
I'm older than him.
So
All this,
you
all,
still
Yeah, and
running
you
phase,
be trying
OG?
to run fades, Beasley. Like you too old for that
Beasley is not
shit.
running
no,
no
dude, I mean,
phase out in these streets.
and I
Man,
get my
Beasley was trying
exercise.
to
I
run a
get my
fade with
exercise
Lemon,
done.
man.
He
I
was
Beasley
trying
get
to
out
my
of
get
pocket.
limits. He was trying to have somebody beat Lemon up. He
huh?
is not gonna. That nigga is not fading for himself. He gonna pay somebody to do the job.
He
Lemon.
fought
So
somebody. I watched him on
I'm
camera, and he
talking about
won.
you. We talking about you. We politicking on you,
Nigga,
OG. You on the
I
block.
will.
Your ass being politicked on. So you mean to tell me you gonna fade? You would fade Lemon yourself versus paying a nigga for him. But when you was out there with Shakim and them, you was gonna pay one of the little niggas to do it for you. Now you about to get your hands dirty yourself.
Nigga, I'm not about to commit no goddamn crimes on
I
camera. The
told you
fuck?
this nigga ain't about to do nothing rigs. I told you.
No, I'm not about to commit no crime. And all of Las Vegas on camera, and Lemon slapped him, and too stupid to get the money. That nigga claiming California and run and walk. Lemon went out there supposed to
Who
be
slapped
working.
you? Nigga, well,
That
you should
bitch
see
ass
my
nigga.
face right
That
now.
bitch ass nigga was supposed to go out there to get $1,000 to go do this little whatever place that they were going to be doing. And that dumb motherfucker said, well, when I got there and they had the limousine for me with my name on there, that was good enough for me. He forgot to ask for the money, you stupid motherfucker. I can tell you from fucking Fresno. Kick you in the fucking ass. How the fuck you go? And so Ness took his money and her money. You know, Ho gonna get hers.
I'm gonna leave that alone because I gotta
Shout
get
out to
some
Ness
drugs
though.
today.
Me and Ness on all right terms.
I gotta get what?
Yeah,
This why I don't get in people beefs.
yeah.
I'm gonna leave that there.
I think Beasley trying to like squash all his beefs, which is a good thing.
Yeah, but I'm just
What,
saying, like, just imagine if you would have got involved and now they back cool, you would have thought them two people that would never speak to each other again. And now I've never thought, like, I would have never thought he would have said, "Oh, we cool." It kind of threw me off.
she
I
didn't
had to
say
go.
she didn't really didn't say we're cool. She just said she wasn't bothered by me. We shared a thing. And then one time I hit her panel and she let me up, and she was polite, and I was polite, and I could let it
Not
go.
cordial. I mean, we're adults. Y'all let this shit go. Like I be remembered and shoot
I let it
too.
go.
But I'm just saying it's best. That's the reason why I don't get involved in people beef because you never know
Right?
who gonna wake
They'll
up.
be cool. They'll be cool again. And
Yeah, you never
Yeah, you
when you
guys,
were
I
exactly.
did have a
what
stream about that
and you were on
We
last
point.
just had to.
time
Yes, we
that I
did.
had to
You,
delete. But yes,
Yeah,
we did
you
have
were
a
on
good
point.
conversation on that.
and we did.
It's better not to pick a side. Go ahead and work it out.
I think you need to make sure you keep DEI on your channel, sir. That was period. I think we need to implement
Diversity,
DE,
diversity.
virtual DEI on this
What's the E
motherfucker
stand
channel.
for? Diversity,
Equity,
equality, diversity.
equality.
That you know what
So I
that
can
is?
start kicking folks out.
That's watered down affirmative action.
Watered down affirmative
Well,
action.
it's exactly what it is.
Hmm.
And there will always be, maybe not with a motherfucker that's running shit. Musk is giving Hitler signs. Man, this shit is not gonna be good.
I got a confession.
Confession.
I got a confession.
Usher.
So I've
Go
been
ahead.
saying, so I've been telling, I like when I refer to the DEI, I've been calling it DIE, right? I mean, I like they try to take our DIE.
A little
And like
dyslexic, that's
really
all.
said, no, I ain't gonna hold you, but I've been saying it on purpose. But I knew what the fuck I was saying, but I didn't think that people that didn't know what that DEI was would actually think that there was something called DIE. So I had my family member of mine go to work, and they started to explain about the DI, the DIE, and how it's taking everybody, black people, right, taking all the black people rights. Like, and I really never
Chad,
think
that nigga's crazy.
what
Sorry,
happened.
Snoop.
No, no, you good. Beasley be talking
From
all
what
that
Chad
shit.
said,
Shakim, while Shakim saying he filed the strikes on Lemon so he can get his information. That little nigga, the devil.
Shakim's not new to this.
Let's be very, very clear. Any nigga
No,
that ain't took baths for a week and a half straight is the motherfucking devil.
man,
This ain't nothing new,
I
nigga.
told you.
He don't even wash his ass. Hold on, Beasley. Let
I'm
me
sorry.
cook. Just pass me that pan, nigga. That nigga ain't washed his ass in 17 years. What we talking about? He went to the goddamn Vegas, 3,000 miles away from his home with a Ziploc bag full of clothes. He had a Ziploc bag. This bitch went to thinking he was the Black Elvis and they made no motherfucking money. I was more mad at the fact that he didn't make money than the fact that he didn't bring a pad change of underwear. Like, who doesn't bring a who doesn't fucking bring a change of underwear when you do anything? But that's okay. Because he didn't have money to go on the trip. He didn't have money to get home. This motherfucker's been a bum. Like literally, if you kiss this nigga, if you kiss the nigga Shakim, you gonna end up with a bum bump. Oh my soul. That nigga will give you a bum bump from all his bum ass activity. Facts. So how is anybody expecting anything different from a nigga that could just sprinkle you with 6 years of bumness? Like he'll curse
Hold
you.
on. So,
He's
so,
gonna curse you with 5 years of bumness.
so does that mean you're not going to my concert?
I'm gonna go. Where are we going?
I'm just joking. He said, "Are you going to
Oh,
my concert?"
and
It
then the
took that.
online concerts. Let's get this clear. A motherfucker that may tell me that he wrote a whole goddamn production, and it ain't nothing but Cardi B before she broke up with this motherfucker Offset. Swear to God, I knew he was. I knew it was something though. And now you think about it, and you wondering why this so-called straight man sitting up doing whole Cardi B concerts
Stop.
for other
Stop.
straight men, but ain't nobody realizing that this nigga's died motherfucking goddamn
Oh,
Deanna Summers or
no,
goddamn Deanna, what's the
no.
bitch name? Donna Summers. Coming out. This was his coming out goddamn shows. We didn't know it though. And we
Hold on
fuck
a
we
second.
talking about.
Hold on. Hold
Niggas
on. I
dragging.
did.
But it's all right.
I've
I'm
got
so
my
sick
luggage. Where are
tonight.
my wigs? You've got my wigs. How come both them niggas got wigs?
Everybody got wigs.
I
I
don't
ain't
have a
talking about
wig.
lemon though.
I
That's
don't
you.
have
I
a
ain't say
wig.
that. I ain't say that. I'm talking about
I
Shaquille.
do not have a wig.
I'm talking about dimples. They
Right?
got wigs.
Dimple's got a wig, but I'm not. I don't really have no issues with Dimples. And to be frank, I think Queen Toast is a good troll.
What?
Queen Toast is a good troll.
That is the first time I heard you say something non-homophobic since I've been knowing you. That was very
I'm not
big of you.
homophobic at all. I be
No,
trolling.
no, I didn't say you were, but
Yeah.
like my nigga, you be saying some shit. So I
But you know
respect
what?
the fact that you
I can look past their gender
I can
issues.
respect yeah, I respect the fact that you can look at somebody for they actual
Of course
talent
I
and
can. Of
give
course
them
I can.
oh I couldn't tell, nigga. I
Of
ain't gonna
course I can. Yeah, cause I be
look melanated Jim. Tell this nigga the truth.
no,
I
cause
couldn't tell. Shit. What we saying? What we talking about? Get that motherfucker light. Let's go.
Would you believe that I say things on here to get a reaction out of people?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course I believe it.
Chad's going in. Chad's cracking jokes. No,
I
me
ain't got
and
no wig, but you can get your wig split. Okay, Chad. I
me
got
and
wigs
Magda
that I
made a
don't
song
wear,
and
but I
for
split them bitches too, though. You feel me? You
me
feel
and
me? I
Magda
do.
made a song to cameo She's Strange because he had a thing for Strange. And
That's a slap.
oh man, and he talks on it, and he said, "Not eat it from the back." And whoo,
Oh
you
my
should let
god.
him do his thing. Oh man, it was fucking funny, and it was going, "She's
Hey, Beasley
strange."
got that old school flow. Okay,
But I
okay.
like no Magnum got the old school flow. He was spitting that shit. He wasn't rhyming. He was spoken word, and the shit had the "She's strange, but I like it." Yeah, I like it. I like it a whole lot. I love you. I want to take you and move
Hey,
you.
Beasley was feeling it. You hear this, Snoop? Beasley was
I
feeling
hear
that
Nigga,
it.
track.
everybody was
I hear
feeling it.
it.
Hey, Magnum,
Everybody
look,
was feeling
Magnum
it.
Look
was
at
feeling it
Magnum
too. He
laughing.
in the chat
Man,
like, hell
everybody was
yeah,
feeling that
nigga,
shit.
hell
That
And
shit
then
was
he
yeah,
like,
that shit was a hit.
nigga.
That
I
motherfucker gave me
like
chills.
it.
Nigga, they was gonna get married after that song dropped.
That's
Whoa.
right. That's
She
right.
was
In
acting
fact,
like old
Riggs, you know
girl.
what?
Let
I
me
do have
find out she was acting like the girl from Five Heartbeats about to drop the drawers
Let
all in the
me
front
find
seat.
out.
About to
man,
drop the drawers in the front seat. I
she
see it.
loved that song, man. Magnum loved it too
Doom,
when he
doom,
figured
doom,
out
doom,
who I was. He was like, "You
doom,
was the
doom, doom, doom,
I love it, love it, love it, I
doom,
love
doom, doom,
it.
doom.
Baby girl, take off
you know
your
every
fur coat.
song you like has an instrumental on YouTube. So it's just easy to do. You Puff Daddy
Oh,
it.
okay.
Just jack the whole motherfucking
He
song.
said, Puff Daddy it. Okay.
It's been a lot of Puff Daddy
Okay, Beasley.
references
Okay,
tonight. You know
You know,
Beasley.
that?
Puff Daddy steal the whole
Just my
song. He just steal the whole song and
friend.
remake it.
Oh, even when you won't. I hear you.
But they need to let him out on bail, man.
It ain't
Well,
gonna happen.
yeah, we going just
You know
like
what? You know what?
candy.
They might have been watching him so close and know that he was so off edge that he was ready to kill motherfuckers. Cause
Even when
he
you
tried to kill
won't.
Jamie Foxx, and maybe he's
That's
that
not true,
dangerous.
Try
brother.
to. Yes, it is, but yeah, we try to.
He didn't try to
These
kill
niggas is
Jamie Foxx,
gone.
man.
Fucking everybody from his own baby mama, own damn her ex boyfriend Wolf, all them gone.
You
Ain't no
guys ought to be
difference.
ashamed of yourself putting that out in the
Try to.
atmosphere.
Oh, no, I'm repeating.
Allegedly.
I'm just repeating it because you don't know what to believe and what not to believe.
I
They
know it
said one
doesn't look
time
at my
he
shit.
was leaving. He was leaving someplace like a private party or some shit, and the security guard there said something smart, and him and his security guards beat the motherfucker up, tied him down, and raped him. That's the ultimate, like some prison
Chad,
power shit.
oh, can I say something very quick? Chad, you didn't hear?
Yikes.
Yeah,
Hold on.
this is right.
What's his name? Chad. You didn't hear what happened? Brooke said she went down to that court and told the people she gonna do the rest of R. Kelly time because she believe he's so innocent that she's gonna switch time with that nigga. She gonna do the rest of the sentence and he gonna be able to get out, kind of like that Big Meech kind
Snoop,
of case.
Snoop, 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 Snoop. Don't get on here lying. Don't do that.
She said she was gonna take over the
Snoop,
case. You feel me?
don't do that, Snoop.
I'm just
You just
saying, you didn't hear it? She was gonna take over
No,
R.
I did
Kelly
not hear
time.
that, Snoop.
I hate when I hear
Allegedly.
shit that's obviously bullshit and
Let me
people
stop.
repeat it and they swear it's the truth. I'd be like,
That's what
okay.
I heard. She was gonna take the rest of R. Kelly case.
Jesus,
Like
man.
With
she loved
Puffy,
him
we
that
don't know
much.
what's true and what's not. We just know that he kicked
No, we most
Cash.
definitely know
We
what's
just know
true
that he
with.
treated her like a so. Well, we don't know everything that he
We
did.
100% know what happened with Sean. If you think that these people, a lot of these victims, maybe not all of them, but if you think that
Well, we know that
everybody's lying
we
on
knew that
Sean, that's a problem.
he threw Shine under the bus and caught the time. Now Shine is the only person I heard say that
Not
Puffy.
Shine. I said Sean. Sean Combs.
Okay,
There were a lot of people that came with a lot of different allegations, and
right.
everybody's stories are all different. Everybody's experiences are all different. I've been sitting up for a lot of times. Y'all don't see me here. I'm sitting up doing fucking information gathering on Sean's case to why his lawyer just quit because of conflict of interest, because of what they found out that he was really into
You
as
want to
far
know
as his
something?
worshiping
You know,
practices.
you know what? not even having known the facts, I can tell you the likely reason why his lawyer quit. Money.
Okay. It
Money.
has
Why?
nothing. It
Because
had nothing to do.
a lawyer will defend
Puff
the
got hella
motherfucker off.
money, bro.
It's all about money.
Puff
Narcolepsy.
got plenty of money.
It has
Yeah,
nothing to do with
but
money.
he wasn't giving
Let me
his
make
lawyer
sure I'm
plenty of
giving you
money.
the correct word. Let me give you the word.
The
So I
correct
can make sure.
word.
Let me make sure I'm quoting myself. So can't nobody tell me I'm lying. That man quit because he found out that Sean Combs was, hold on.
Appreciate you, Vibrant.
Was
Vibrant.
what?
Give me 1 second. Let me pull the name.
She about to pull the name on you, Beasley. She about to pull the
Man,
name, man.
come on, it's money.
I fuck with Big Gene, Chad. I ain't seen him in a minute. I fuck with Reggie Wright a little bit more.
I watch Reggie Wright every day.
I kind of do too, Beasley. To keep it
He's a
100.
he's a cold gangster. He got an interesting ass story. He
Yeah, he
grew up with all
does.
them motherfuckers and he was the police.
Yes, he was.
Who the pig?
Suge's childhood friend. They play
What'd you
football
say, Snoop?
together.
Who's the pig?
Huh?
Reggie Wright.
Reggie
Who the
Wright
pig?
Jr.
Oh, okay.
Him and his father were the police in Compton.
Right. But he grew. They say that the gangsters that Hood shot that Suge hired straight out of prison, Neckbone and George and all them dudes, they were so motherfucking wild. He had to call Reggie Wright in, the police, and bring other police officers to chill them niggas out. Because
Chad,
they were gonna
Reggie do
kidnap
be
him.
lying because he don't be trying to, put certain motherfuckers in a trick bag. So yeah,
Most of
he do be saying shit to kind of be like, hey,
I guess that's lying by admission because he does business with Whack 100. And Whack 100 definitely has to be the fucking cops or connected with
Yeah,
the
of course.
feds.
But if
He
they've
has to
already
be.
said that to these people, he's most definitely with the pigs, with everything. And it's been exposed more than
there's
once.
probably a lot of like kind of
107.
made
What's that
dudes
nigga
like
name?
that that
607.
are
I used to talk. I used to
in that
talk to him. I used to
situation.
talk to
607.
him. I used to talk to him
Hey,
on
you see
Twitter.
that nigga?
Yeah, that
You know that
607
nigga
on dude's a
607?
fucking cold dude.
Yeah, he just told y'all
He's a
niggas that
cold
this
dude.
nigga, he just said that the nigga Whack and Brick Baby just tried to line him up. And he had to reline them up in the middle of him getting lined the fuck up. He was about to use Brick Baby as a goddamn shield. Like these niggas is on some crazy shit.
No, they're running plays. I know that they're running plays because some of these motherfuckers is real gangsters, and they are not handling shit in the gangster way. The internet done stole their gangsterism. This should make you. This
And
should make anybody
stole
change.
gangsters.
I've done shit that I wouldn't do in real life normally without this bullshit. It's changed the way I operate, and you can justify it. Yeah, I wouldn't do some of the shit that I've done. Well, then maybe I have. I've always been pretty fucked up if you cross me. Always. Brick Baby's my nephew-in-law. That's my cousin's ex-husband's son.
Well, I hate to put it to you, but your
Uh
cousin ex-husband son, that nigga's a bitch, my nigga. Oh my
oh.
oh my soul. Not just like little
Snoop
bit,
on
nigga.
her
And that
soul.
nigga's a snitch, my nigga. Like we already know that nigga history, B. Like you feel me? But it is what it is. Like niggas get to move because
He
they
did
they
four.
they protect it.
He
You feel
did
me?
four
Snoop, you
years. He
just
did 4 years in the county
fucking
jail.
jumped off the
He did
It's
four
a
porch.
lot
years
of
in the
niggas
county.
that be
I don't
telling
think that
that
he
that's
is.
that did time in the pen. It's a lot of niggas that be telling that dude that time in the pen. But we gonna always
He
be
didn't do it
clear,
in the
nigga. Let's
pen.
be
He
all
was in the
hold on,
county. He
hold on.
was in the county.
Regardless of what it was, let's be very clear, Beasley. That nigga Lil Durk
Mm,
sitting in jail right now because of Brick Baby, nigga. If it
mm.
wasn't for Brick Baby, that nigga Dirk wouldn't have been in because nigga wasn't no, them pigs wasn't fucking on that nigga case until Brick Baby said something. Niggas be talking too much. What that
Um,
nigga say? Only
I'm
person
not
got
saying.
they
You know
get
what?
back was Dirk. He
He
got
did
that nigga
act.
lined the
He
fuck
did
up.
act out of character with Dirk, considering Dirk gave him $100,000,
Not just
and they
that, he
showed it,
told the
and he
police
was cool with
how
them.
to get.
But but
Ain't no
but
none of
little
that
Dirk,
matter.
little
When that
little
nigga
Dirk,
said on the show,
little
Snoop ain't
Dirk,
going for it.
little Dirk played a part in him being arrested for that murder. You know why? Because
fuck
him and his
all
boys
that.
did that murder. Because they did it.
It don't matter, nigga. Niggas die every day, B. How many
Ooh, that's
times
a
is Big
fucking
Baby
classic
say,
line.
oh my soul, my nigga, niggas die every day,
Every
B?
They
day,
have
How
a
B.
many
case.
times is niggas on my
They have a
how do
case. They
all
have
these
the records of
murders?
them. All
Hold
them
on,
coming. They have the
OG.
case.
OG, this is my
The
question.
feds
Like I
wouldn't have
said,
read
nigga,
the
you
case.
gotta
Does
agree
not.
to
Snoop,
disagree.
you got to. You know what?
Niggas die every
You got.
Uh-oh,
You have to have an
listen, what
uh-oh.
I'm saying,
interaction.
bruh.
Snoop, you can't. You
Listen,
if you.
bruh, niggas, can I finish? Like
But
niggas die every day, B.
Day,
But how
B.
many
Yes.
the niggas sitting up pointing the police how to find the killer?
so
Man,
are
Nigga,
you
what we
saying?
speak
Let me
on it.
ask
talking
you
about?
this.
That nigga
So
snitched on that nigga.
so are you saying?
Speak on it.
He said, hey,
Are
what
you
I'm saying
saying?
is Big Baby
Oh
is a
my God! Why
motherfucking
do you do
snitch.
this?
Hey, I
Why don't
gotta
you
hear
let
that
Nigga,
one
what
somebody?
I'm
more
saying
Why
time,
don't you have
Snoop.
an exchange of ideas instead
Niggas
of
die
trying to?
every day, B.
All right.
Yes. Go ahead, Beasley. Don't
No,
do that, Beasley. Go ahead,
she
man.
be
Okay.
performing too hard sometimes.
But go
When it
ahead,
could be
brother.
so are you saying that he wouldn't be arrested for the murder if Brick Baby didn't cooperate? Because that's not true.
No, not at all. And
All
no, his
right.
Big
All
Baby
right.
didn't say what he said on no jumper. He wouldn't have never got caught up because the pigs wasn't on that nigga until he said what he said. I seen the video for
Everybody in
myself.
the whole
Like he
world
said,
knew they were in his songs.
nah,
In
nigga.
his
No,
songs,
it don't have
man, you got
it
to
did
share
none
the
of that
mic,
matter.
man. You got
None
to
of
share the
that
mic.
matter.
You know what it is? She comes
What?
on here drunk. She comes in here drunk, and then
I
she can't
do.
exchange ideas. And I'm not saying you don't know what you're talking about because he did say some questionable ass
I'm
shit.
over here drunk as so it is what it is. I
On
stand
her
on business.
soul.
I'm stand on
Backed by the
business.
booty grinder, sweet spots finder.
Oh, no, don't do that one. Come on,
No,
Beasley.
I don't want to lose it. I
Motherfuckers
don't want
say
to
no,
lose it.
because I'm
I don't
standing
want to
on
lose it. I got to
business.
repeat it again. And there's some more of it that goes with it.
I need some stilts because
But
I'm standing on business.
it's way too pimpish though.
Who got a crush because I'm standing on business?
Well, he is definitely. You know the cold part is the he got shot one time, and we went to go visit him in the hospital, and then we went to visit him over at his mama's house. Now his mama's a cold motherfucker. His mama, listen to this, divorced Brick Baby's daddy. They were married, divorced her, and got with this dude called what the fuck that nigga name? Captain Save a Hoe Man. Well, it doesn't matter what his name is. She got with this dude while he was in prison doing 30 years, who's a gigantic ass, multi-kilo ass nigga. You know, and when I say multi-kilo, one of them 500 kilo, 1,000 kilo ass niggas, whose
The
father
real brick baby.
is the real. No, this is why they call. That's why he called himself Brick Baby. He had a few names. Well, she got hooked up with him and was running his business. That dude's
Appreciate you,
father,
melanated.
that dude's father is a deputy chief of the LAPD that was laundering that motherfucker's money when he was in prison, and they own 4 homes in not Rancho Los Amigos, in the Rancho area of Los Angeles, and them homes is $2 million each, easy.
Ooh-wee.
They, maybe more than that. You know, my homeboy just showed me his 900 square foot house in Pasadena, and he's selling it for 1.2 million. A
In
900
Pasadena.
square. Pasadena's nice, but it ain't that nice for not for the size of a 1 bedroom apartment. A nice size 1 bedroom apartment with big rooms,
That's
but
a
a
nice
900
ticket.
square for 1.2 million. Then he moving out there to the fucking desert, getting this big ass fucking 3,100 square foot house in 55 and older. That means no kids, no youngsters, and everything. That's better
Right.
for, yeah, you know, racing up and down the street and shit.
I kind of don't I don't mind that though. Shit. If I was 55, I'd fuck with it.
Oh, I live in someplace similar, except it's not it's apartments and not homes.
I like the
Um,
quiet shit, man. You know,
well, I'm the
square up.
noisiest one. I'm the noisiest one here, from what I hear. They said, "What were you doing at 3 o'clock in the morning?" I said, "Man, I'm shouting these motherfuckers down on YouTube, man, because they got to know."
Oh yeah, that's crazy. They ain't gonna feel that shit.
Yeah, they're not. But I tell them I'd be cool. But
Hell
Big
yeah,
Baby,
Chad. That's dope.
back to Big Baby. Oh, he's definitely a little gangster though.
Who,
He's
Big
definitely,
Baby?
yeah. His stories that he tells, most of them are true. I don't know about his BMF connection, but the other stories are true. And the cold part is, he went and created this whole lane for himself. Because that nigga never had a job. That nigga's a straight up dope dealing ass, robbing little gangster motherfucker. He's the real deal. He might not be that popular, and he might not have, and he might be doing some flaw shit. But who doesn't?
He was in them streets. He was in them streets.
When he didn't have to be. Oh, Maurice Moore is the fucking father's name. The father's name, who's the deputy police chief. They were saying that the boy that was in jail, Kevin Moore, he's out, that he was delivering bricks in the fucking police car. They
Yeah,
were
that's wild.
delivering they were delivering the bricks in multiple different police cars. He had the LAPD working for him. Now they could still get busted, or shit, if you got bricks in the police car, say we're going to turn this in or whatever. They didn't get caught. And they had the FBI had the father under investigation and everything. They got away with that shit. Now 5 homes in Rancho, that's $10 million. Damn.
They must have hit Lemon again, bro, because he ain't live no more. That's crazy.
Fuck
Young
him.
bro going through he
Fuck
going through some
him.
shit.
He doing it to him. He knows how to play the game. He's very calm with me because it's on it's on Forever with Shakim. I was on his panel
Mm,
he's acting nice. It's on Forever with Shakim too. I told him I was keeping his name alive when he was out. I told him to his face. He said, "How?" I said, "I just saying you was pregnant, about to have a butt baby."
that's crazy, Chad. Shakim is dangerous. Hey, what's up, Chrissy? Goddamn, man. It's been a minute, man. Good to see you, Chrissy. Fuck. Shout
Hey,
out to
Shak-
Chrissy, man. That's my motherfucking homegirl right there. Usually my smoking partner. All I need
so
to do is see
he
Moxie,
took.
and I got my smoking
Hold
homegirls
on.
up in the
He
fucking
took. He
building.
took. He took him down, and he was live again.
Yeah, he ain't live no more, man. I just looked on the YouTube streets real quick, and
It's easier for him to do because Shakim's a partner, and when you're a partner, you can get somebody on the fucking phone. What I mean, that means when you have memberships and super chats, you get your partners with Google, YouTube, and if they're playing, if they're playing, if he's playing
the
Sakim's
show, Chrissy.
content, if he's playing his content, he can get away with the picture of the Privacy Act. But if he's playing it, and he's probably playing his content,
I don't know Lemon to be playing other people's content. He really
whatever the
good
fuck,
with that.
whatever, maybe Sakim is false flagging him.
Hmm.
You could put in a false copyright. Maybe he's false flagging him. There's all kinds of ways.
I don't know, Chrissy. I ain't seen her tonight.
There's
Damn,
all
that's
kinds.
wild,
There's
man.
all kinds of ways. Yeah, but I'm in the best of moods, and I think it has to do. I think it has to do with my newfound sobriety. I
So how
haven't been
long you think
drinking.
you're gonna keep this sobriety,
Oh, I want some
Beasley?
weed. I want some weed. I want some weed like immediately. I do have a thing for weed that I really want some weed.
So probably tomorrow you'll be smoking.
I should have been smoking today. Every day I say I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna go get some, and I just don't
Oh well,
do it.
that's a good thing if you don't got none around you. If you
Come
gotta
on,
go
nigga.
get it.
I'm in the Yee. I'm in the fucking Bay. There's 5 dispensaries within 3 miles.
But what I'm saying though is you don't have none in the house.
No, I be smoking. I be
So
smoking.
I mean, if
In
you had
fact,
some in the house, then you
I
know
dropped.
it'd be your
I dropped.
temptation would be even worse.
I dropped a new pen, vape pen, one of them disposables. I dropped
Uh-huh.
one underneath the seat of the car of the SUV, but
Mm-hmm.
the and I looked under there and reached under there the best that I could. I know that it has to be under there. I probably would have to take the seat off, and I'm not going through all that shit, that mechanical shit. But the mechanics to make the seat operate, the motor in there to make the seat go up and down
Mm-hmm.
and all around and everything, it takes up too much space. But it's under there. It's definitely under there.
Yeah,
No,
well, you need to try to get somebody to get it from underneath there, because then the wrong
but
motherfucker will find it. You fuck around and get fucking pulled over or something. Police do they shit and boom, they get it to it, like, you know what I mean?
I got put, man. They treat me different, man. I'm white looking, man, with fucking gray goatee. Okay, we're gonna give you a warning. Thank you, y'all.
Oh, so you're saying you got a little privilege thing going.
A little, a
So you
little.
so you mean to tell me Envy got some privilege shit going then too? Because y'all kind of the same color, bro.
If he's smart enough to work it, who knows if he's smart enough to work it? He fucks behind a damn dog.
Damn.
He fucks behind a dog. He ain't that smart. He thinks he's smart. He talks a lot of shit, but he ain't smart. And I'm not that smart, but I'm smarter than that motherfucker.
I can
You
dig
hang
it,
around
brother.
dumb people. You hang around dumb people. You think you're smarter than what you are. Oh, good God!
You like that one? I made you giggle. You like that one?
I think it's a good one. I think it's a good one. We could go ahead and clone
Chad
it.
tripping, man.
Yeah, Chad don't like me. It's okay. You country ass motherfuckers, boy. Y'all some haters to your core. You
Chad ain't got
think
no
that?
problem with you.
Yeah, he does. The nigga been fucking with me. It's all right. I can take it. No, his isn't based in hate. Some of them are just based in hate.
This nigga
Tell you how the
said
motherfucker
based
tell
and
me.
shit. This shit's
Tell
crazy.
tell your motherfucker say that I'm living somebody else's life. Really? I mean, I can imagine if I said some shit like, "Yeah, man, I was in the plane crash, man, and I'm the only one that survived. I broke my ankle."
That'd be a hell of a story.
Um, and I haven't even told my boys in the hood
You be
story.
safe on that road, Chrissy.
I have not
Would you?
told my boys in the hood story. And I
Your
call it that as a
boys in
joke.
the hood story.
Yeah. The boys in the
I
hood.
think we got about like a good 5 minutes in this, Beasley. If you want to tell your boys in the hood
Nah,
story,
nah,
man,
nah,
go
nah,
ahead,
nah,
bro.
nah, nah. There's too many of them.
Well, I mean,
Many
you
of
can just tell one though. You know what I'm saying? I went down a little bit of memory lane, so if you want to go down a little bit of memory lane, you can do that, brother.
uh, I'm sure I've told it before. So, like my best friend, his father owned a liquor store on Santa Barbara and King. Santa Barbara and Arlington. And that's like in the middle between the Harlems, the Rolling 30s, and the 40s. The 40s weren't a big deal then. They were hustlers then. They weren't Crips yet. So the 40s was still the car for the Harlem dudes, and the Harlems they would go do jewelry licks way back then. And they never got caught doing them jewelry licks. Well, my friend, he used to be parked maybe not about a mile away from where the lick was. I'm telling too much. He was part of the whole thing. I never went, but when they found out about me, when they discovered me, they would use me, and I would go downtown, and I had relationships downtown because I was always buying
Light
and
that
selling.
shit up, Chrissy. Light it up.
Oh, pass that shit. I was always buying and selling jewelry, so I used to go downtown and negotiate the watches for cash. That's why I've always had a. That's why I've always had in some of them old pictures you see of me. You'll see a fly ass gold watch because that was my cut.
You a watch type of person?
Not right now. Not right now. I use my phone like everybody else, but I'm
No, but what I'm
definitely.
saying though is like jewelry wise, you like a nice watch.
It's all you need is a watch.
Okay.
That's all you need is to watch to make a statement. You know, a motherfucker will notice when you've got on a $12,000 watch, an $11,000 watch, and I've had those watches. I've had watches like that when I've been 19 and 20 years old. Look at some of them pictures and look at the watch. I've had the PJ, I've had the Conquer Delirium, I've had the fucking Patek Philippe. Of course, you sell them for a pocket full of money. But all right. But the reason why they started trusting me and liking me like that is that one day we was all hanging out, and they're fun to hang out with. These is like, these is Robin Hood type motherfuckers. They go steal from the
I'm
rich
gonna
and
go
then
on
they
Avatar real quick, Beasley, but I'm here.
go ahead, man. They steal from the rich and come spread the wealth to the hood, and it's all good. Everybody, it's a big old party after they hit a lick. So we go up there in all these Cadillacs to the World on Wheels, and I didn't ever really hang out there, but that's where these hustler gangbangers like to hang out. So we're there, and I'm standing with. Damn, they're shooting them up here. Why am I telling this story? Because it's 40 years old. We get into it with the security guards, and security guards put handcuffs on me, and they handcuffed my man too. And my man is hood famous. That's Tony Jake. I'm saying his name. He's smiling. If you look in the book, Colton, Colton Simpson's book, look it up. Colton Simpson. Colton was with us that night too. And Colton is some book about something the Crips, the 30 Crip. And Colton was a prolific ass teenager that was running up in jewelry stores and and stealing watches and jewels and shit. All right. So I was on probation at the time, and my probationer had told me if I have any more interactions with police,
What it do, Gip?
if I had any more interactions with police, any more police reports come across his desk with my name on it, that I'm going to prison. And I wasn't trying to go to prison. No, not at all. So when the security guard had us handcuffed and had us on the ground, and I had my identification on me like a dingbat, he called the police, and the police station was right up the street. The is that the Wilshire Division? Right there on Venice and La Brea. That's right up the street. So I'm like, the police gonna be here any minute. So I got up with the handcuffs on and broke out and ran across Venice with the fucking traffic. And I don't know if you know Venice Boulevard. It's a major thoroughfare street. It's a boulevard.
I know it a little bit. Yep.
Yeah, so it's got like 4 lanes and shit. So there's traffic 4 lanes headed west. I dodged them cars out. Then I damn near get hit dodging the cars going east. They're like, gong, 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 gong. The security guards running after me with this gun drawn, and the boys in the hood is cheering me on. Go, 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 go. There's a hill. I run up the hill, and then when I think of that, I just run out of breath. I'm just tired. I can't go no more. So my friend had followed me, said, don't shoot him, don't shoot him, don't shoot him. Whatever. So he brought us back, and then the cops saw the security guard was doing too much, you know. So they just let us go. So after I did that, they're like, man, where did you get, they asking Vic, whose father owned the liquor store, where did you get this motherfucker from? He said, man, that's my boy, man. I grew up with him, man. I used to play football with him and everything like that. And after that, I was kind of in. I was kind of in. I'm one of the boys in the hood. So whatever they had access to, I had access to.
That's your throwback story.
And there's even more to it than that, man. Them motherfuckers started. Them motherfuckers. Go read the book. Go read Colton's book. Colton used to come with me in a
Shout out
stolen
to Colt.
car, and
Shout
we
out to
go.
Colton.
Colton Simpson. a real one. Little light skinned dude used to wear jeans and polo shirts and Diodore sneakers, but stayed,
I had a pair of Deodoras.
you was a player then. You was a player. You have to be a player to even know what they are made out of kangaroo leather. Now they're not. I got a pair, they're all stiff. Like, this is regular ass leather.
Damn, where the hell you find Deodoras at, bro? That's
online,
crazy.
online. But the ones with, I was buying them. They were $49 a pair, 39 a pair. I bought them in every color recently, past 3 or 4 years. But they not the real ones cost $179. I'm not spending $179 for no sneakers. I never owned a pair of Jordans in my life. But no, Colton came from a good family. Colton came from a good family. His father was a baseball player. Cole was just just a hustler type ass thug. Take a sledgehammer and bust a jewelry case open and run it off with the watches. Run it off with 70, 80,000, 90,000 worth of watches. But one time he was with me, we stopped by my mother's house. My mother said, "Oh my God, where you been? Everything nice to see you." She said, "Who's your friend?" I said, "This is Colton." She said, "Colton, you want to come and have lunch?" He said, "Yes, ma'am." We came he came and sat down with me and my mother. We had lunch, nice lunch in her dining room with the nice Christmas and everything. She's like, "That's such a nice young man because he's very polite." Man, she saw that nigga on the fucking news about 3 or 4 months later. That motherfucker did some shit at the sloth and swap meet and
Showed his complete ass.
shot the security guard. The security guard was chasing behind him, turned around and shot him. He
It's
shot
wild.
him, and then he was barricaded someplace, and they had his fucking picture on the fucking screen because he evaded the fucking barricade.
But he was a nice young man.
Very, very personable, friendly young man. She says, "That little N-word that you brought by my house is on TV."
It's crazy.
No, that's not a true story, man. I'm making that shit up. That's a true story like a motherfucker. He's, I think he got 126 years this last time around.
126
And
years.
for some bullshit, they used his book against him. Go look the book up. It's a hell of a book. They don't mention me, but they mention Vic.
Colton.
Yeah, Colton Simpson,
Jesus.
Little C. And the dude that I was handcuffed with is Tony Jake. T Money in the Bob. Coldest motherfuckers you'd ever want to be around.
They
Real
sound pretty
live, bona
cold.
fide, hustling, thieving ass gangsters that treated their friends like royalty. Generous, cool. They used to give me a ride to work in a stolen car. They said, "Man, why you working this motherfucking job, man? Come on with us, man. We about to go to Las Vegas and get that $1 million in the middle of Caesar's Palace." I was like, "Nah, I'll
They was
pass."
trying to get you to load up some felonies, huh?
Uh, that no, they're trying to get you paid.
No,
They
for
wasn't
sure,
trying.
for sure.
Yeah, they're trying to get you paid.
But
They're
what
trying
comes
to
with
get.
that though?
Oh man,
Felony type activities though, right?
uh, definitely felonious in nature. They do felonies every day. Definitely some felonious ass niggas. These ain't no Mr. Minor niggas. These ain't no misdemeanor type niggas.
Right.
And everybody used to come through his mother's house. All the hungry ass, all the thieves that get out of jail, they come through there. What you got going on? What you got going on? They go in their trunks and have sledgehammers and gloves. Now everyone does that shit. They never got caught doing that.
But they got caught doing some shit though.
Yeah, what Tony do? I think Tony started robbing banks. By that time, they were smoking cocaine and everything, and I was out of Dodge.
You know
I
what? At
was
least motherfuckers back in the days was doing shit that was like worse some shit. Like you hear about motherfuckers robbing banks and doing all that type of shit. You hear about motherfuckers nowadays,
robbing a hair place, robbing a, running into
robbing
7-Eleven.
the T-Mobile or something. You know what I
7-Eleven,
mean?
yeah. Get some iPhones that are traceable. Now these are smart
I
motherfuckers.
was in a T-Mobile when some cats came in and started taking the little display phones, bro. It was the craziest shit ever, bro.
Yeah,
It
that's
was the
kind of petty.
craziest shit. They started yanking at the shit with the cables and shit because some of the phones got like cables hooked up to them. Just
They
the
had
craziest shit ever, bro.
lower level thieves. You see, all this was before crack. Crack was just coming around, and that changed everything. Because all the thieves started smoking crack, or was cocaine then. So that just changed everything.
And what's crazy is with
All the
cocaine and crack, all that is added baking soda, right?
just turns powder
And
coke.
cooked, right?
It took powder cocaine.
And it
They just
just and it
called it
just
crack.
fucking and it just changed the whole game of the drug. Cause like I know a lot of people that was like doing like coke
Tootin'.
and sniffing this shit, but like motherfuckers that was doing crack, they was just on, bro. Like just a difference in their whole appearance and everything, bro. And it's
It
like
took
the
a while. It took
ingredient
a
was
while.
like baking
It took.
soda in that
We knew that it
motherfucker,
was
bro.
addictive, but it used to be kind of like a joke. But we didn't know that it would take you to the curb,
Fuck.
and it made some of the motherfuckers. It made them thieves. These were real good thieves, man. They used to plot that shit out like the movie Heat. You know, these was good thieves. These motherfuckers know how to get away. It ain't how slick as how quick. It's about getting away with shit. It's
Mm-hmm.
not. It's not like these Bay Area thieves. I'm like, do these motherfuckers even have a plan? Are you trying to get away? I call them the world's dumbest criminals up here. I come up around sophisticated motherfuckers. Plot the shit out, do practice runs, would make sure they had enough wind in them to run 200 yards and go to one car to get to the other car. They would change 3 cars, get in the freeway, and then split up the proceeds 3 different ways. So if somebody get caught, not there's still some money to bail somebody out. Now I look at them people and I'm disgusted by them.
Disgusted.
I'm like, you thieving ass motherfuckers, y'all ain't shit. That's what happens when you get older. I said, I know the real ones. T Money and the Mob. Ice T used to come through there. Ice T was a jewelry store thief.
Hey, you know what, Chad T? I seen some shit, bro, that it kind of pissed me off, bro. Because
Man, I want to go.
he pulled up with his woman. So I'm at the Walmart. Not the Walmart, the Walgreens. And fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for somebody to come out. And fucking as I'm chilling, this dude pulls up in his car, bro. And at the Walgreens, they always have like hella fucking cases of soda like by the door. So when you walk into the Walgreens, you'll see like hella cases of soda, bro. This fucking jive ass turkey, bro, pulls up, prods in his fucking driver's side. They was over 30. He pulls up, walks in there, bro, grabs 2 fucking big ass cases, bro. Walks out, goes to his car, looks at me like I'm a fucking fool, right? Jumps in his car and takes off. I was like, this motherfucker, dog. And then the lady, you know what I mean, comes out and just looks out there and just kind of looked at him like, you fucking asshole. You know what I'm saying? And the dude just pulled off, looked at everybody like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we the ones that's off the hook. You feel me? I was like, this motherfucker, dog. It was crazy, bro. Just hella bold and not giving a fuck. But what fucked me up was the nigga did it with his motherfucking woman in the car, bro. Like the nigga wasn't on a mission, just on a hype, you feel me? And then came home with like, 2 cases, you feel me? This nigga with his woman doing this shit, bro. I was like, y'all some fucking suckers, bro. That shit's crazy. Out of everything you could have fucking took, you go in there and grab 2 fucking cases of soda. Go ahead, though, man. I just seen what Chad T put out there, man, about the nigga that TJ Maxx, man, stealing clothes, bro.
Must really need them clothes. Yeah.
Hell yeah, it's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. These ain't them type of dudes. They ain't no TJ Maxx thieves. They go to Neiman Marcus, nigga, run up in Neiman Marcus.
But that's what I'm saying. Get something worth something, bro. Like you taking these chances and shit, and just
Nigga, I had
the
a
shit just
job.
fucked me up because he had his woman though with him, bro. Like that shit was like both y'all just Y'all was made for each other, bro. Because I would
I
think you
had
would
a
have more
job.
sense than to pull off a little shitty lick like that with your woman, bro. You looking
Remember,
real bad out here. Go ahead.
you remember the department store, the Broadway?
No.
Well, you used to have a department store called the Broadway, and it's a nice department
Hmm.
store. It's like Macy's, whatever. And I shouldn't say this. It's 40 years ago. Well, I worked there.
You
I
said it's
wore
40 years ago?
it when the shit was happening.
Yeah,
So
fuck. Go ahead.
after they started falling off, and they first off, 4 or 5 of them, they bought convertible Eldorados, 76 Eldorados, and them motherfuckers was nice. They was nice. The top dogs had a red one, a blue one, a black one, a white one, and they would roll up in convertible Eldorados. And that was like that was before niggas was riding Mercedes.
Yeah, the Cadillac was the one.
Maybe the older dudes were driving Mercedes, but for the most part, motherfuckers had Cadillacs. And
Hell yeah.
a convertible Eldorado, that was like next to a Broham. That was like to a Fleetwood. At any rate, but I had a job. See, I go get a job. When this shit got fucking slow, I go get a job. Um, I got the collection for the connection. I'm a polite, good young man too, because I was raised good. So I go get a job at the Broadway, and I was like, man. And I come around and go, where you been, man? What's going on? What's shaking with you? I said, man, I got a move for you. I got a lick for you. Come in there and come into the store. You look right and everything. Don't come in looking all raggedy. You just come in, look right and everything. So then, and all you gotta do is buy one shirt, and I'm gonna fill you up with 4 or 5 different bags, and then you just hit that exit right there. That motherfucker come in there and buy a fucking polo shirt for $30, and I would send him out of there with 5 or 6 bags with corduroys, them expensive ass Ron Shurishkin sweaters, uh, all kind of shit, just geared down, nice clothes down, and then before you knew it, you come
He
around
sound
there.
like a cool friend, man. A cool friend, man.
Oh man, those are my boys, man. Those are my dudes.
Yeah, that's what's
As,
up.
as generous and cool as they was to me, if I have a chance to give back, I'm gonna give back.
Off top.
Hey, and that keeps them, and man, and then years down, see, some of them went to prison, and they did 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, right? And
Mm-hmm.
they get out. By that time, I'm a fucking practically I'm a grown man. I got a, I got a job. In sales, and I'm making money. And they would see me, and I look like a lick, because I was a lick, but that kept them niggas off of you. That kept them off you. Oh man, that's him, man. That's him. I tried to get a couple of them a job. One of them was able to do it. The rest of them couldn't do it. They wanted to rob the motherfucker
Oh, you
who
was that brother trying to like, hey, bro, let me get you a good job, man.
of course,
That's right. That's right.
of course, that's what it's all about. Helping your friends out, ain't it?
Yep.
Who wants to have money all by themselves?
Facts.
At least that's
Good.
the era I come
Good
from.
point right there, Beasley.
I
You
come
be
from a
having some
different era,
stingers,
nigga.
brother.
Yeah, I come from a different era, man. We helped our friends.
Okay.
I helped a whole lot of motherfuckers, and I got help back when I needed it, so I can't complain. I got help back when I needed it. Life's gonna show you. Life is gonna, especially if you walk on the wild side.
If you
It's
walk
gonna,
on the wild
it's
side.
gonna show you. It's gonna show you some roller coasters.
Well, shit, man. We done did 3 hours, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to shut this down. But I appreciate you though pulling up though, Beasley, man. Shit, you was doing your thing tonight, man. I hope you
Hope I stay
got
nice.
your
Hope I
got
stay nice.
everything you had to say, cause shit, man. You was doing your thing tonight, man.
I'm natural at this. I used to actually be able to get an audience before these beef sector motherfuckers hated on me. Then I go against the gays, and now they done blacklisted me. I'm shadow banned, actually.
Well, you start
Shadow.
coming with a
Yeah, I don't
different
care.
attitude, you're gonna get people to come at you differently. You know what I'm saying? It looked like you kind of
No,
changing your
no,
leaf a little bit.
I ain't changing for shit. I never change. I'm gonna do what I
Mm,
feel like as I feel like doing it, regardless of how they fall. The people that fuck with me still fuck with me. My main people that fuck with me still fuck with me, and the ones that don't, what can you do?
That's a
What can you
fact. That's a
what can
fact.
what can you do? In fact, there's a track when we gonna do some music, man. I do simple things. Like if you can take the music, if you could just take the music and I listen to some dope music, man. I listen to some shit you may be hip to and you may not. But I listen to some really, really, really dope ass music. It's other people don't really listen to it. I've turned them on to it about 3 or 4 years ago. It's where they take old B sides of all these different groups. And
Mm-hmm.
you hip to Jay Worthy, right?
Absolutely not.
Uh, You don't know who Jay Worthy is?
Mm-mm.
All right, you know who Larry June is, right?
Yes,
Okay, all right. But he does Larry June type music. Does
that's
Larry June
cool.
type music. All right, yeah. Well, that's what I like to listen to. But they'll take the dude that's doing the mix. He'll take a song and he'll play the old version of the song,
Mm-hmm.
and then he'll mix it into the new hip hop version. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
He'll play the original version of the song, and then he'll mix it into the hip hop version. Shit's pretty dope because most of the shit is B sides. So you're not hip to Jay Worthy? You'll like Jay Worthy. Google Jay Worthy. I don't know if you like Larry June, you'll like Jay Worthy.
Um, I gotta take a quick pause though, Beasley. You can drop if you want, but shit, I've been drinking these beers, so I'm gonna play something real quick, and I'll just be back in a quick second.
All right.
All right.
Sorry, Jay Nari.
It's gonna be a favorite song. I see him looking at my woman. If they ain't looking, I don't want that girl. If they ain't looking, I don't want it. If they ain't looking, I don't want it. If they ain't looking, I don't want that girl. Nah. Yeah, she bad, ain't she? Why would I wanna keep her to myself? I know you mad, ain't you? Cause she only want me and no one else. I tell her put her heels on, so she can show off them legs. But even with her clothes on, she turn head. I see him looking at my woman. Yeah, yeah. If they ain't looking, I don't want that girl. If they ain't looking, I don't want it. If they ain't looking, I don't want it. If they ain't looking, I don't want that girl. Nah. Bad bitches, put your hand up. Hands up. I need to see you. Twerk it for a real nigga. If your nails done, then your weave new. Never be raggedy, kind you find in the vanity mags. 100 with everything, know me rocking them shaggedy bags. PDA, never shame when I kiss her. Step back like, look at that frame on that picture. With your bad ass. It's her night, no glad ass. Pretty face with a fat ass. In her dress straight from badass. Finna see who she going home with, you finna see, nigga. Why? If they ain't looking, I don't want that girl. That girl. If they ain't looking, I don't want it. If they ain't looking, I don't want it. If they ain't looking, I don't want that girl. Nah. If they ain't looking at my baby, then there's something wrong with me. If they ain't hating on what we got, I'ma need a new one. If they ain't looking at my baby, then there's something wrong with me. If they ain't hating on what we got, I'ma need a new one. They ain't looking, I don't want it. I can see them looking. If they ain't looking, I don't want that girl. I don't want that girl. If they ain't looking, I don't want it. If they ain't looking, I don't want it. If they ain't looking, I don't want that girl. Nah. Why? I say nigga, why? Like why?
God damn.
You like that?
Yeah, that's my slap back in the day, boy.
Daddy Mac will make you They were cute.
Okay.
Matt, Daddy make you.
Yeah, Eric Bellinger, Chad T, cold nigga, bro. Cold nigga.
So, do you have to download the song in order to play it, or you just play it?
What on my stream?
Yeah, because I used to have to download them in order to make them sound good.
Yeah, I download them.
Yeah, takes a while.
Well, they actually got some. Well, that's why I don't fuck with the iPhone, bro. I got an iPhone, but I like fucking with my Android. I got like these free apps and shit that are hella fast, so I can get
I don't.
like videos and songs like hella fast.
I've had an iPhone now for like 4 months, and I don't know how to use a lot of the applications or a lot of things that I can do, which is unfortunate. And if I would just be a little more patient, you can just Google it and ask it a question. You'll learn how to do shit. But if it has
No,
more
for
than,
sure, for sure.
but if it has more than 5 steps, I'm like, fuck it. Has a couple of steps. A daddy
For
Mac can
sure.
make you jump, jump. A crisscross and make you jump, jump.
But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to get up out of here though, Beasley. So is there anything else you want to say or anything, bro, before I close this shit out?
Um, Everything that I said earlier is not true. It's just satire, and I just embellish things and make up stories to entertain people.
Okay.
All right.
I appreciate you, man. Appreciate the story, man.
Don't believe that bullshit if you want to. That's just the truth like a motherfucker. Try running across Venice with traffic going both ways, with the rolling 30 trips, the OG rolling 30 crips cheering you on. Go, go, go.
Right.
And you come back and you like a
Appreciate you,
hero.
melanated. Appreciate you, sincere.
You come back and you like a hero.
Right.
Man, we was rooting for you, man. Then you come around the next day, they go, oh man, you the nigga that's that motherfucker right there, that white boy looking nigga ran across the street, man, with the fucking police with that man shit. What you drinking?
Huh. Well, yeah, y'all. Snoop gonna be live tomorrow.
I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live right now. Since I'm
Okay. Well,
gonna talk
shit.
in the booth.
Beasley said he finna go live now, y'all. So shit.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I
Yeah,
appreciate
and
you,
for those
Beasley.
for those of you who don't like me, you can just stay in the clouds. I got
That's
some
right.
story. I got some stories to tell. I got a
Pop your
story to
shit.
tell.
Pop
All
your
right.
shit.
I know I'm gonna roast Talent, and I'm gonna roast
God
Tangerine.
damn, man. See, you just supposed to. Why don't you just do a stream and just pop your shit, man, and do your thing, bro, without trying to roast anybody or go at anybody.
I got a lot of people to pay back, man. Not until not until my enemies are down and out.
Damn. I hear you, brother.
Yeah. Chad fucking subscribe to me now. He gonna taunt me in my own fucking. That's fucked up. He gonna follow me around and fuck
Chad
with
gonna
me.
be Chad gonna
It's
be there
fucked
then.
up. And nigga said I did all that shit to get a gold nugget ring. Nah, nigga. Nigga. I got the watches they had in fucking Rob Report.
You wildin', bro.
All right.
All right, man.
All right.
So yeah, y'all, man, I appreciate y'all sliding through, rocking with me. I picked up some Gary Payton, man. This shit got the whole fucking spot just aromaed out. Got fans and shit blowing. This shit is crazy. It's just strong. I ain't smoked in here. You know, I smoke my dabs and shit, but the tree kind of make your walls get all yellow and shit like that. You know what I mean? So the dab, it don't do that. As soon as you like blow that shit out, it, you know. But I'm gonna be doing my my stream again that I did about the indoor outdoor and the marijuana thing. That was actually a pretty dope stream. I still got the videos and shit that I used to do that stream. So I'm gonna just redo it because, you know, I got a better connection and everything like that. I'm gonna try to get the fucking camera going, y'all. I've been home the last few days, So I need to go ahead and just do it. So I'm gonna try tomorrow to get that going. And then if I can get that going really easy, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to do the other app. So my machine soundboard thing can integrate with my audio going into StreamYard. Because I can hear it and everything like that, but you guys can't. So they got an app so I can run other applications that I have on my computer through the audio source going out into StreamYard as one. Because I got the sound effects, I got all that shit, but I got two different type of devices, if that makes any sense. So like I noticed like some people buy those one like soundboards and shit, and then like it'll give you like sound effects and shit like that, but it's in the actual little board thing. So I have like one of those, but it don't have that. It's something you would use in a studio. And then I have my other device. So now I have to integrate them both together for StreamYard to pick it up and to come out for you guys to hear it, if that makes any sense. I hear it, but you guys can't hear it. So I'm going to try to knock out the camera thing. And then if that goes real smooth, because I watch the videos all the time, because when I attempt it, I want to try to attempt it like with ease. Yeah, I got the sound effects and everything, sincere. It'll be cool. It'll be hella cool. Hella cool. And I think I'll be more comfortable too. Nah, I ain't fancy. But I think it'll be cool. But so I'm gonna try to knock all that out this weekend. Like I said, Snoop's supposed to go live tomorrow. And then Sunday, I think Envy usually goes live, but if not, I'll probably go live again Sunday or so if he doesn't. And then I'm definitely going live on my Wednesdays. I'm bringing my Wednesdays back because like I'm back at the HUD again. So like I'm trying to get my schedule back. People that I was supposed to do shows with, I'm able to schedule that now because now I'm established again. You know what I'm saying? So I can like buckle down on shows that I was supposed to be doing. So I want to do that. And again, that's why I need to go ahead and get my camera app thing going, as well as for my other apps and devices on my computer for the sound wise. So I need to get all that together and then start doing these fucking shows, man, and going hard, bro. I'm for sure gonna do that. Keep pushing forward and stay hitting the live button for sure. Sincere, I'm gonna do that. I seen that I can go through and clean up like a lot of the audio that I have, like with the music and songs and shit for the copyright type situation. So I'm gonna do that so I could submit and try to get that going, because I really want to do the membership thing. And then, you know, once that shit goes through and everything, I'm gonna go ahead and fuck around and get the real deal. Not only for the 10, but then I can go ahead and do the banner. I can have cool like graphics and shit, you know, going in the background. You know, I want all of that shit. So if I'm gonna go ahead and do the monetize and all that type of shit, I need to, you know, step up that type of shit. You know what I mean? You know, have it looking a certain way. And I think with the monetize anyways, I think it'll pay for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think the monetize, you know, for like the StreamYard and whatever, I mean, I think that just the monetization itself will fucking pay for that. So that'll be dope, man. You know what I mean? I come on here, man, and have fun and do my thing, man. Like I'm not here trying to, you know, pull cash apps or all that type of shit. I just want my people to rock out with me, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Get a break from the day. You know what I'm saying? get a break from whatever's going on in the YouTube streets. You know, sometimes, you know, you just want to hear something different. So that's what I try to bring y'all. Try using Restream. Their prices are lower. Look into it. I did look at Restream. I was on YouTube and they got like a Restream kind of versus the StreamYard. I did like Restream. And it looks like they give you a little bit more bang for the buck too. But I'd have to relearn it. I don't know if you use it though, Sincere. Do you use Restream? Because your shit look cool. Maybe I do need to check it out. If it's kind of like user friendly like StreamYard, because now I know StreamYard. It was kind of like hard and difficult to me at first, but now I kind of know StreamYard. Screen sharing, all that, that's nothing, bro. I'll do all that shit. The only thing that I'm trying to like get used to though, like you said, is just hitting that live button. It'd be really hard sometimes because a lot of people will be live, you know what I'm saying? And it's just you never know what's gonna happen when you hit that live button. Nobody wants to talk to themselves. But I have not had that situation, man. Like you guys pull up and I really appreciate it. And that's why I go ahead and just say fuck it and hit the live button. There can be 1,000 people live. And I just say fuck it and hit the live button. Fuck it. And then I really, really appreciate fucking everybody that watches the replay. You guys are dope. Like sometimes I'll go back because I always watch my streams. Some people say, like, you know, they don't really. Hey, what's up with the Treasure? I appreciate you, man. Some people don't like, you know, watch their streams or whatnot. Man, I'm gonna tell you like this. When my streams are over, like I watch them, and then I wait a little while because I want to see the chat, and then I see what the chat is, you know, saying, what they're talking about. You know what I mean? Just the engagement, and I'll watch it a few times. You know what I mean? And I see if I enjoy it. Because sometimes I'll watch it and I'll fucking laugh and shit like that. And I'll be like, you know what, that's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? You can critique your own shit. So it's much appreciated. Big Rig, I appreciate you, Melanated. You're building your platform. Just keep hitting that like button. That's a fact. And that's what I'm doing, Sincere. That's what I'm doing. To be honest, like you guys replay in my head all the time. Shit that you say to me. Just like, you know, Peach Cobbler, man, big key person in me fucking jumping out the window. All right, Vibrant, be good. Vibrant's ready. Appreciate you, Vibrant. You know, just like Peach, you know what I'm saying? Like they got me to jump out the window, you know what I'm saying? And start firing up lives and shit and dropping my channel. People like Sincere and Lady Snoop telling me, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. Pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, dope shit, bro. So I'm going to keep going hard. You know what I'm saying? Doing my thing. We all going to grow. And why I say we all going to grow, because, you know what I'm saying? Shit, as I grow, y'all growing with me. You feel me? Y'all watching, you know, all these steps I'm going through. You feel me? So, you know, who knows what this shit will be like. You know what I'm saying? But we know how it started. And y'all been here, you know what I'm saying, from the jump. And we've been keeping our nose clean. We're going up on a year next month, man. Fucking around with y'all a year. Lightweight, unscathed. But you know what I'm saying? It's dope shit. And I just hope we continue to have some cool ass conversations, man. Like cool people jump down, you know what I'm saying, and hit the panel. And chop game, you know what I'm saying? People that, you know, watch the replay, maybe just slide through like, hey, man, I've been watching you in the clouds. Woo, woo, come through, holla at a nigga. You know what I mean? Come fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? It's just, we just going to grow and get greater, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. I can just keep rambling and shit. Just, you know, sometimes when I get to chopping it up with my people, man, you know, I just like to really give my appreciation to everybody, bro, that really rock with me, because if y'all do this shit, it's not easy. Because you don't know how people are gonna fucking take you. You don't know how people are gonna react to you. So it ain't easy. Milestone, you'll have to have a 1 year anniversary bash for sure. For sure. But it ain't easy, y'all. So that's why I really appreciate y'all that come rock with me, man. I appreciate my mods that come fuck with me, man, and keep the chat right and acknowledge people, you know what I'm saying, that come in the chat. Like, you guys are really fucking dope with that shit, bro. Really dope with that. I think I did a fucking excellent job picking my mods. Period. So I really appreciate y'all. Much love to everybody, man. I don't even really want to shut this shit down, but I do. But I appreciate y'all, man. Hopefully Snoop go live tomorrow. Hopefully Sincere go live tomorrow or something. I know Room Shaker gonna go live tomorrow. Room Shaker, she ain't been skipping a beat. You know what I'm saying? Room Shaker been on fire, man. I just been just doing hella little bullshit, man. So I kind of ain't really been able to be in the clouds as I want, as much as I want. So I missed a lot of shit. But I be trying to like catch up on certain things. You feel me? I have to do better with greeting folks. Nah, you do hella good though, Sincere. Like every time I pull up in your shit, you always greet everybody. In a hell of a mood too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that shit counts. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have certain energy, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to, I even try to come with a certain energy, you know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, okay, cool, what's up? You feel me? Like, I know, hey, y'all. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, fuck all that shit. You know what I mean? Pop the shit, you know what I'm saying? Laugh a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe cuss or something, you know what I mean? Shit. Fuck, we ain't robots. But yeah. Let me get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me get up out of here. Shout out to everybody, man. Much love to all of y'all. We're going to hit this outro. And, you know, I'll see y'all in the chats, man. You know what I mean? Or maybe one of the homegirls' panels or something. You feel me? You know how we do. But I appreciate that. We on the block with Rig, nigga.